Content warning. Tales of Tupenia features some depictions and descriptions of violence, as well as themes consistent with abuse and alcoholism. These are not incredibly common, but be warned. Hey everybody, Belby here, the DM of Tales of Tupenia. Just a couple of announcements before we start up session. Tales of Tupenia is a D&D live play show created by fans for fans, and as such features many homebrew elements. We're not actors nor experts, we're just a group of friends having fun. That being said, we are aware of some audio issues that are present throughout the early episodes. In a campaign that we plan on being full length, please bear with us as we work to make the best show and viewer experience that we can. Furthermore, there will be an effect that plays occasionally in a place of a small number of places, institutions, and people. Right here. This sound effect is intentional and will be explored and explained as the campaign goes on. If you're interested in supporting the show, check out the link to the Patreon in the video description, which will feature different levels of access, including but not limited to Side of Tots, a talkback show that begins at around episode 16, as well as a monthly gaming video with the party, and our quarterly merch, which for the first quarter will only be $10 a month, since Side of Tots will be following behind. Thank you, and appreciate your support for the show. Bye!
On the Lamani Islands, they say if the Hollow Mountain sings to you, you should always listen, for the song itself can carry you out to sea. This was, of course, the one place Uprush always wanted to go. Dmitri Zephius gained the nickname Uprush from a young age, as he always displayed a surge of emotion and passion, strong enough to sweep away any who were ill-prepared for his enthusiasm. He's like an uprush of seawater when he talks, became the easiest way to describe him to seafarers, wondering why an 8-year-old might be hanging out by the docks so often. Aside from his enthusiasm regarding shipfaring, Uprush's mother helped with restocking seafaring ships that would stop by the islands, so meeting seafarers was the norm. This norm for young Uprush was shaken up when a young girl with curly hair made her way onto the island, proclaiming all the world's gold and cookies would be hers someday. From then on, Uprush and the girl nicknamed Cookie would spend their days together fantasizing about being adventurers out on the open sea. Cookie's father would take Uprush under his wing, despite the concerns of Uprush's mother. As he became a man, Uprush gained respect and camaraderie aboard the ship known as the Great White. But Uprush saw a side of the captain no one else quite recognized. Amidst an attempt to convince Cookie to leave the crew with him permanently, Uprush was accused of mutiny, shot in the chest, and left aboard a dinghy to float out at sea. The last thing Uprush heard was the sound of his friend's voice, the splash of the waves, and the sound of the wind's song, all before reaching the unfamiliar shores of Balestone. Chasing a way back out into the open seas, Uprush took up bartending to accrue enough coin and a new crew, all with the hope of reuniting with his dearest friend.
Born to seafaring merchants, Jack and Robin, hailing from Arigian and Kelcary, neither of whom were willing to give up a life on the sea. Hector grew up barely 4 years before returning to the sea for a life of adventure. His youngest mentor in the clerical arts was a steward of the drowned, a medic known as Tim Callaghan. Eventually, his parents' honest merchant dealings led them into conflict with a pirate crew of a fearsome captain, where Hector's parents passed away tragically, with barely enough surviving members to crew the ship into the nearest harbor. Hector's friend Tim took him in, a blessing for young Hector that quickly was dashed as he was left with a smile in the main temple of the drowned stewards in the town of Cotton's Creek, to be raised by one Albert Sparrow, an older steward past his prime. Hector went on to become a fellow steward of the drowned, sailing the seas, protecting ships from the same fate that befell his parents. One day, a group of pirates captured him and stuck him in the upstairs closet of a seaside cottage, held prisoner for a week until the early crew of the Bearded Dragon found him. A crew that Hector has stood fiercely by ever since.
Grow Kadag was born and raised in the kingdom of the Red Dawn. His parents, Shior and Calabax, and siblings and fellow orcs were brutal fighters, taught to hone their aggression in battle against their enemies. Grow grew to become the tallest and burliest of his family, and one of the largest offspring of the Red Dawn. A capable fighter with a gargantuan size, a towering stature, and mammothean teeth that would make any regular human quite intensely shit their pants. Through his straight, raven black hair parts at the middle, a real charmer. He was inducted into the Black Blood clan and went on many adventures. As time passed, the clan would realize something about Grow that infuriated them. He was a sweetheart. He would frequently gaze upon beautiful natural flora and fauna, would resist killing any individuals who wouldn't directly harm him. Whereas all the other orcs were intelligent in livelihood skills and battle practices and tactical knowledge, Grow was a simpleton. His sheer size and strength was enough for him to push through any obstacles presented to the Black Bloods. But even as the rest of the Black Bloods slowly turned their backs on him, Grow was too simple to see it. To him, they were his family. So he stayed with them, until one blissful morning when Grow woke to emptiness around him. The Black Bloods were gone, and Grow hadn't the slightest clue of where to go. Only a name. Bazalmi. Unfortunately, for Grow, he couldn't figure out how to pronounce it. He wandered the countryside finding people who at first rejected him and were scared of him, but would warm up to him through his politeness and simplicity. After many months of wandering and helping, 3 years later, Grow would eventually make it to the city of Benict in the kingdom of Pustab, where he befriended a total bar owner, Rue, and would help her with chores and errands. The city of Benict would see that Grow was an enigma, a condemnation of their treatment of orcs, but some would have prejudices too deep to set aside. Grow left the city, joining the crew of the Bearded Dragon to chase the thrill of battle and to make a new name for himself. With a new crew, a new weapon, and a new cause at his side, Grow's path wanders far away from those who once threw insults his way, even if he was too simple to understand them anyways.
Adrian Drake was born and raised in Winterstone. Being the second son of the Admiral of the Kingdom, Adrian always lived a life of adventure and wanted to be out at sea like his father. He and his brother lived their early lives with a nanny though Adrian snuck out multiple times into the slums, getting into trouble with his best friend Karn. Later on in his years, he was hired onto the Agalita, a trade ship with an older captain Adrian saw as second father. During one voyage at sea, an Asmer named Ariel came aboard trying to get Adrian to do a quest for his god, and would not leave until he did so. While the two were below deck in a heated argument, the Agalita was suddenly assailed by pirates, an all-out assault, which was suddenly disrupted as a bolt of lightning rent the sky, sinking the ship and all aboard it. Adrian woke up in the middle of the sea alone, at least that's what he thought until days later, a dry voice echoed through his head. The self-same voice of the Asmer he previously encountered. Drake made his slow way back to port, where he and Ariel now share the same body, though not, perhaps, the same goals.
I do not recall when exactly I became what we are today, but here be what I will share. Little John Jack grew up in the slums of Smiva, me mama telling me the stories of Kleck, the devourer of the treasonous, he who swallows the liars and cheats. Never understood why nobody heeded the warnings. We couldn't even trust our leaders, those meant to protect us. Instead, the Baron took me mother from me. I found a new home in the old elf tree, and found a new family all my own. Then he took that away too. I escaped the town with nothing but my clothes, and a few friends. And me brother in all but blood, I would have followed him to the ends of the world. And I did. And we were free. That the world took that from me too. Han, my brother, he sold me out for wealth and power. Under the thumb of the Baron of Bimbolo, the very man who took everything from me, I found if you take enough from a man, you make a monster. With nothing of the little boy in me left, the fish from my mama's stories spoke to me. I thought it a mere illusion, but it delivered us to new friends and freedom. I know it take more than fables to fix the wrongs of the world. It be taken more than the blood, sweat, and tears that has already been taken. It be taken something more. With me crew, we be feeding the fishes.
Howdy, welcome back to Tales of Tupenia. Audio files got completely fucked up for the last session, so just basically like a brief recap of what happened for the lost footage. The party was looking into Jean-Jacques' strife with this Baron Bahan in the town of Stille. They were attempting to figure out whether the shopkeep Erky Copperpot was just going to betray them or not. So they ended up heading off and going to check in with Erky Copperpot. Jean-Jacques and Uprush checked in, Jean-Jacques disguised as an old man, and gained the impression that this shopkeep, this fence that he had in this ruined, destroyed sort of town, was in fact, reliable, was not obviously going to turn them over in some way, shape, or form, and appeared to pick up on something that Jean-Jacques had said that clued him into perhaps the identity of this old man. The party returns back to the warehouse with this alarm spell that appears to be set on the inside of it, determining that they cannot use that as passage for the night. They walk throughout the town of Stille. Jean-Jacques warged out into his imp familiar tack, attempting to look in and check what's going on at the Baron Bahan's residence. He finds this a stacked series of he has this estate that's like a stacked series of rooms surrounded by 4 guard towers. Each of these individual circular rooms that have had another room built onto the side of them, and another room built onto the side of that, and another room built onto the side of that. Is he kind of gets this makeup of the building. 4 guard towers, 1 kitchen, 1 mudroom, 1 secretarial. And the last one was something I need to look at the chat for. What does that say in the chat? Hold on. Pausing. Pause, champ. It is a dining room. Obviously, they're going to need a dining room. So they check the dining room, and they gain the information that this housekeeper, that is this kind of elderly, sort of elvish woman that's kind of like tottering around the house, appears to be the one that is in control of this domicile, or at least in terms of like keeping everything running while Bahan is out and about. Bahan said to be returning on the 3rd day from the day that the party is here, so 2 more days and then he will be back. Jean-Jacques follows this scribe that is going by, appears to be keeping track of everything, down into an underground storage room, storing meats, beans, all sorts of food and things like that. And the scribe, on checking all of these assorted substances, has a space for wine casks, various good, fine goods, things like that. He pulls down a ladle on the wall, and the door opens up into a hidden sort of passageway. And Jean-Jacques, taking a look at this room around underneath, gains the information that his old friend, Betrayer, runs this house very laid back, very procedural, not a lot going on, and the knowledge that this is so obviously not in keeping with the previous knowledge of the character kind of gives Jean-Jacques cause to pause for a moment. Like, what happened to this man's dreams that he's so fucked up at this point? We had a series of nat 1s on perception checks here by Hector that gave us a trouble with them trying to find somewhere to sleep for the night. Wasn't able to find any sort of open sort of tents or things in his Hoovervilles, so they had to leave the town proper. The party ended up holding up a merchant caravan, forcing these people to exit their merchant caravan. Jean-Jacques tuned in via Detect Thoughts, and upon gaining the information that this was not in fact going for the Baron Bahan's house and was not his wine delivery, Jean-Jacques paid them double the amount of clothes that they steal from these merchants. The merchants just going, well, I guess we made a profit. Why would we report them? We made twice the profit we were supposed to on this thing. And then the party decides to bed down for the night in their portable hole that they lay out. Larger portable hole than per PHP DM information. It is a 15-foot radius portable hole. So the party jumps down into this portable hole and sleeps for the night on the outskirts of the town of Stelay in these wastes. That is where we pick back up. Howdy do. That is where we pick back up for the... I'm just waving hi. That is where we pick back up for the session today. The party all bedding down for the first night here. Manny is occupied, so I'm going to start with the dream for Hector, actually. Hector, in your slumber, as you find yourself beneath the waning gibbous broken moon of Tupenia, a tide rises around you, waiting as you wade in a rising tide. These waves slowly growing as they approach you, crashing first against your legs, your shins, your knees, then begin crashing higher and higher. They begin to batter you, almost knocking you over, and you raise an arm to stop the onslaught. Does Hector go aggressive or defensive in this moment? Defensive. As you raise your arm up, you see this circular shield that you've never seen before in your life appear on your right arm, breaking the wave as it appears against you. You see a pulse of energy flash out from the shield, and the waves fall still, dropping out of the air down to the ground. The tide disseminating. Calm envelops you as a soft blue haze descends around you, and you rise from your slumber. Jean-Jacques, we have a dream for you too. I'm pinging back to it. Jean-Jacques, as you settle down to rest for the evening, tossing and turning slightly, you find yourself once again in this same thick bog of water that you have appeared in your previous dreams. Though the trees around you in this one seem closer. It seems more like you're on the surface of the town rather than below in these underneath tunnels. The trees around you press in on all sides, their decaying husks obscuring your view. You hear the slow burbling of a current, and as you wheel around to look, you hear the faint sounds of your own banjo playing in the distance, and you see 2 sunken yellow eyes and a flat snout peering out of the shallows at you. We find ourselves at an opportunity, boy. An opportunity we must not lose. The sun smiles on us this day. He pauses to regard you.
Many things be happening.
Aye.
What you be meaning?
He's there. He's gonna be here. We have our chance. We have our shot.
Yeah.
You can't give it up when we're this close. This is what we've been working for.
Oh, much more than this.
Aye. All things end up in my gullet eventually.
Are you be liking an appetizer, big boy?
You see, as his teeth, catfish generally not known for having rows of serrated teeth as his mouth pulls back, and you see these this wide grin on this and he rises up. The rest of his body kind of rises up out of the shallows, and you see this for a creature that, you know, you've seen iconography of this creature, but what everyone around doesn't see, for the iconography of a thing that eats all things to be as frail and malnourished as this thing appears to be, gives you concern, but not to you, Jean-Jacques, as we come back into you. He rises up out of the shallows and just... An appetizer sounds lovely.
It's been a long time since you have a good one, huh?
Indeed.
We
Though-
don't fix that.
Simple. You see, he goes. Simple infringements are tasty, but not much more than a grape, a tray of. You see him stumble for the words for a second. What do you call the trays of meat and crackers?
Something about that fish.
I can't think.
Shark cutting.
Charcuterie. He goes, a charcuterie board. Ain't much more than that. But
The mind range and the eldritch fish. Forgetting the word for charcuterie.
for charcuterie is, yeah. He just charcuterie there. Ain't much more than that, but a proper meal. A proper meal will sate me for a time to come.
You go to the big one.
And you hear his so he sinks back down around you. You kind of begin to pull out from this vision, and you hear him just say, "You know, it's not guilt that keeps him living the way he does."
I know.
And at that you feel your time drawing short. With a gasp, you awake from your slumber, inside of the portable hole. You guys are all bed down in the portable hole, left open for the night. And you have now before you, the party awakes. You have now before you, it is on the third day that Bahan will arrive in town. So you have an additional day to scout if you would like, or I guess 2 days. You have an additional 2 days to scout if you would like. You have an additional any supplies or anything you wish to gather from the town. I'm gonna do it a little bit more directly, and just do like, if you guys want, we could just do like a couple of, unless there's anything specific, we could just do a couple of simple rolls for like what you gain from this next day or two preparing. How does actually, this brings an important question. How does Jean-Jacques awake after this dream?
Very conflicted. Because he answered, "I know," but he doesn't. He knows the devourer is needed.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fable that needs to be remembered in this land.
Mm-hmm.
It kept people from doing the wrong thing, and but at the same time, he knows just hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So like, seeing the room like that, he picked up on the right thing. Seeing the room like that, he's conflicted now. Now he doesn't just want to. He doesn't just want to kill him. He wants to talk to him. And then he'll probably kill him.
Okay.
But that is something that wasn't there before.
Okay.
So he wakes up very ponderous, I guess. Just very not all there.
Yeah. Okay.
And like me right about now, like I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So this information gained. You guys, so let's do you have anything specifically in the town that you guys would like to accomplish for this 2 days in your preparation? If you have like some simple things that you would like to describe, whether it's scouting out, whether it's preparing like backup locations, anything of that sort, acquiring materials.
I can't think of anything we need in particular. We're not running low on stuff, as far as I can recall. Is Tack still in that building?
Yeah, I left him in there. I wanted him to make a ruckus so that we can garner as much information as we can.
Check in him, see what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'll check in with him.
You flick back into him.
My eyes go green.
He is currently filling. He is by the guard posts. He is currently like by the entry room. Or no, it wouldn't be the entryway. It would be within their rooms. He's currently in one of the guard rooms, invisible, and he appears to be filling some boots with pudding.
That's the good stuff right there.
Pudding.
Yeah, he's filling their boots full of pudding.
Hey, Techman.
Yeah, boss.
Did there be a plan here, or this was for fun?
This is just to fuck with them.
Okay.
Alright. I've mainly just been taking a look around, fucking with whoever I can. There are, doesn't seem like everyone's staying at this place, besides mainly the guard and, that's it. Yeah, the other two appear to, the other three appear to have the guard stay here, but the rest appear to have left for the evening. The housekeeper, the cook, the,
Even them.
Yep, they live in their own property. Housekeeper, cook, and scribe all appear to live off property. They also...
Is he treating them well?
Let's see. Are you asking me? Or?
No. I'm asking Taggle what he thinks. I mean, I don't know what a tiny-sized demon thinks of the matter, but
yeah, he kind of like, I don't know. They seemed well. Actually, let me give him. Actually, you, because you're here, make an intelligence check for Tack, just with I guess whatever his base intelligence is.
It's a 7 and minus 2.
Okay.
14, so 12.
Okay, 12. He looks at him and he thinks back for a second. You can feel his eyes like kind of track towards the ceiling for a second, and he just goes, "Well, they looked relatively well fed. They looked well clothed. Obviously, we've noticed that the clothes around here have been rather hard to come by. So they look all right. The housekeeper did bring a. There was a tray of food that they brought down below the storage room earlier. I wasn't able to follow them through. The thing closed before I could get in.
Yeah. Huh. So there's someone down there.
Either that or the scribe was eating his own dinner down there. I don't know why he would be.
Here in the despotate, it's wise to eat food in private.
He kind of chimes back in and he goes, "But so as for the guard, looks like there's 16 in total that I've been able to note."
And the entirety of it shifts.
The entirety of it, so they shift every it seems like every couple of hours they do a rotation. Yeah, and they pull down all 4 from the towers.
Keep in mind, if your pranks are consistent during that time, they may figure out something's
He goes, "Oh, it's just this guy. I'm just filling this guy's boots. I want him to think that it's one of the other guys that's doing it."
Okay. Because if there's things happening in both shifts, you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. Okay.
So that means there's more than one person. So either someone's in cahoots or something's happening.
Okay, I'll dial it back.
Outside of them. Just unless you see something specific, maybe keep it to one shift.
Okay, cool. All right. And let's see. And he goes, "All right." And you see him like scuttle off. I imagine this is going to be kind of like, he's had a little bit of time to scope out through the evening and then the beginning of the morning. It will come around to like mid-ish morning here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So that knowledge being said, it looks like it's every 6 hours a guard shift changes. 4 for the day. Every 6 hours, 4 of them change. So 24. It is staffed 24 hours, based on your knowledge.
Check with John Jack. Not John Jack. I'm John Jack.
Yeah. Tech.
I check with Tack.
Mm-hmm.
Are the same people coming back this morning that were there? Yeah. So are there 4 shifts of brand new staff?
No, so it based on what he's seen so far, he kind of responds. No, it looks like it's 4 guys at a time, and they just rotate between who's down below. Right? It's whatever they're doing within the building itself gets replaced every 6 hours. So the next 4 guys go up, and the 4 guys come down from the towers.
So there's a shift change every 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But the staff are there the entire time?
Staff has been here throughout the day. Yeah.
But they have a home.
Through the day, but they all...
So there's a night staff, a day staff.
There's no night staff.
There's no night staff.
There's been no one here during the evenings besides just the guards. The guards sleep in.
So the guards do stay.
Guards are here. Guards have their... You did see their quarters during your first rotation.
Yeah. So the guards stay, the staff leave.
Yeah.
The guards shifts every 6 hours.
Yeah.
They stay throughout the day.
Yes.
Guards every 6 hours.
Thank you, Tech.
Yep. And he blinks back out. Yep. Yeah, so you gain that information from there. If there's no supplies or anything you guys want to get, do you want to make a check? I'll have you guys make. Are you guys still thinking about the wine plan? because if that's the case, I'm gonna have you guys I'll have you make 3 checks to see if you spot the wine delivery. If it doesn't happen within those 3 checks, you have to find another way in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's our best way in theoretically at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Let's go with it.
So let's do. You guys have 3 perception checks. We're gonna do 3 perception or investigation for whoever would like to take them. Okay, cool. So we've got one from Hector. We've got one from. Were you doing one? Yep, Austin. So one from Uprush. And then is that John? Oh wait. Oh, and Travis is taking one. Okay, so Drake's taking one. All right.
Perception 21.
21. Cool. What are my other checks? So we got a 21. We got a
16.
16 and a
23.
23, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, with 2 above 20, you do manage to, and not too delayed either. You begin to see, you're watching stuff coming in from outside there. And you begin
over the rim of the hole.
Yeah, and you begin to see, during the evening, you watch as a caravan, like, sets up it looks like they've got two carts in this caravan, both appear ornately laden, and one of them begins to split off. Like you notice that like they've got like their basically like camp set up in like opposite sides here. They appear to bed down for the evening, but you know that this
That is right.
yeah. So you know that you have this evening, and you know that tomorrow they will be doing the delivery. That will still be before Bahan gets there. To your knowledge, you know Bahan is supposed to be arriving sometime that next day, but it would get you in. Is what you know with that information.
All right. So we have 2 ways to do this. We have the hard way and the bloody way.
What's the hard way?
Oh.
They deliver us to the castle. Bloody way is we deliver ourselves to the castle. We are the caravan. We kill them all. We take their uniforms. And we go in. Or we kill a few then. No, 'cause they're
What does the other one entail? That's getting captured?
No, we sneak into the caravan, we hide amongst the materials, and get delivered in on a crate.
Ah, okay.
We would have to do that tonight. I thought they were gonna move through. I thought they were gonna try to get in and then arrive late at night, but it seems that they've decided to set up camp, right? Right, Eyes?
Yep. Who are you? You're talking to Kleck?
Oh no, I'm talking to whoever.
Oh, I see.
Whoever saw it.
Yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
Saw the character, because it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was Hector and Adrian noting in on it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they
You'll
that opens up the hard way.
Well, I prefer not to get my hands dirty, but if we gotta.
And with
It's
the
not one way and the other.
with the 23, you also happen to know, Drake. I'm gonna put this in your mind that you were able to key in on, like, with the 2 of your successes together, you were able to key in on the fact that these guys were set up like they are going to be going different ways in the morning. So, you know that, depending on when you make the attack, you will either have to, or the sneak, you'll either have to get past or attack 2 caravans versus 1 at a later hour. Potentially, it looks like in the morning that they're going to start heading off different ways.
So, which way do you guys think, from what you guys see?
Looks like they're probably gonna separate in the morning.
Wait, where are the other guys going?
Oh, maybe?
Do you with a 23? It does look like they're pointed southward.
Or south.
The south.
What's in the south?
Capital.
Maybe they're going to pick them up. Maybe they're his
I
escort.
think it's too far.
Sure.
You're wrong. Roll up. Yeah, the capital's to the south, right?
That is, yeah. Epilmar is the only thing that you know directly south.
Yeah. It might not be too far, because he'd be arriving the next day, correct?
He would be arriving that next day, yes.
The next day. It might not be too far. Well, wait, then where are they coming from?
They appear to be coming from the, never eat soggy wheat, coming from the west.
West. So from Port Town.
Yes.
Okay, so they're coming in from a port town where they shipped in these materials. Some of it's heading to the capital, and some of it's heading in. It may. Hector, Adrian, what do you guys? Does it look like they're carrying? Any of them have living stock?
You're gonna
Cages.
with a 23 and a 21
torches.
perceptions, you can't see any. Like, there was nothing from the outside that gave you inclination that there was. I mean, it just looks like a couple of merchant, carriages. Yeah, like both ornately designed, but nothing from the outside gave the inclination that there was anything non-merchanty with them.
We would have to probably get up close and actually check inside.
Sounds like it. I'm not sacrificing tax because I don't have to.
What do you mean you don't have to?
I'm afraid.
I would like to spend the next minute casting Flock of Familiars.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. How many does this spawn again? It was four last,
Two more.
4 total. Okay, 2 more. Okay.
I think Flock of Familiars lets me summon 3 total, so Tack is one of them. So
Okay.
Tack
Cool.
one,
Cool.
and I don't know. I don't think we went over what exactly these other ones are.
Let me see. Let me take a look.
Are they like? Well,
Are they-
they're familiars.
Yeah. But let me.
Are they new ones, or
Last
are they
time-
more like
Last time we did.
literal effigies? I forget.
Well, last time we did duplicates of Tack when we did it, but also to be fair.
Yeah, so they're like magical simulacrums of Tack.
Also, this. No, so this also says 3 familiars, so 3 additional. So you are up to 4 Tacks. Yeah.
Are you sure?
If I'm reading this
Near the
correctly,
bottom,
you
near the
temporarily.
bottom, I think it says.
You do. Does it? No, it just
There's
says.
a lot of Tacks.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. If you already have a familiar conjured, then you have 1 fewer. Yeah, so 2 more.
Because that'd be busted.
We did it. We did additional text last time, but also like we can flavor it as like that they were. You didn't have enough time to connect with them all telepathically to determine that they are of the same type, so they are also imps. But
Quasits.
quasits, right? Correct. Not imps, quasits. Yeah, they're also quasits.
Devil
So,
demon.
So yeah.
I don't know. Like, are they new Quasits?
Yes, they are new quasits. We'll say last time you weren't able to connect to them.
Figure them out. Yeah.
Yeah, but this time you can tell by you have a little bit more time. You aren't in the midst of battle.
I think it was Tack Prime, Tack 2, and Tack 3.
Right, exactly. Yep.
So Tack.
So you talk to Tack 2 and Tack 3.
Yeah. So what would they? I don't know. I feel like I should name them. This is my second summoning of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I spend a minute summoning the 2 of them.
Yes.
What do they look like?
Pick and toe.
They are. So one of them is a little. One of them is a little fatter and squatter than Tack Prime, and the other one it's the 3. It's taller and thinner, right? You've almost got like.
John Jack, if I may.
Okay, so we got Mario, we got Wario, and Waluigi.
Yes.
So that is
I
that.
have
Yeah,
a
kind of.
suggestion for you, John Jack.
Yeah.
I have one
Yeah,
suggestion
yeah,
for
so,
you.
what?
You have
Stop.
tack.
Pausing shit.
Tick, tack, toe. Tick and toe. There you go.
Yes. Okay,
There you go.
tick is the thin one.
Yep.
And toe is the stubby one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Tack
Yes.
and toe.
Sure.
And tack is in the middle. He's your stereotypical Quasit.
Right,
You got
exactly.
The short, chubby one.
Yeah.
Tick, tack, toe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. Please, DM.
Yeah.
Please
Yes.
give him love.
That's. Oh yeah. We'll give him a. Actually, yeah. That is. We'll ping you for a what is it called? The fucking token. We'll ping you for a commitment token for that. That's good. That's good shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tic Tac. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna need like true names, but that's if anything up to you.
I mean, that's not. Dude. You're rolling with it. Okay. So you summon them, and there's kind of like, yes,
Okay.
boss. Says the squat one. The yes, boss.
She's mad about something. I don't know what she's about.
She might hear me going, yes, boss, in the ear.
She might.
Yeah.
She's like, what the heck? Where's that coming from? Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
So the squat one kind of goes, yes, boss.
Alright, you said toe?
Yes,
Oh, I like
toe.
that.
Yep.
Your toe.
Sure.
Alright. Your tick. Alright.
You're giving me a name like Tick. Hey, I'm just yanking your chain. I roll with it.
I don't
Whatever
know your
you
true
say-
name, and
whatever
it's
you
in
say,
your favor,
boss.
So we'll stick with that. Do you want me to be curious about that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so, because anyway. So,
Yes. Yes.
I want you to look through that caravan,
Mm-hmm.
invisible,
Mm-hmm.
and see if you can find any human merchandise, if you know what I mean. We're talking slaves of any variety.
All right. And he kind of like flies off, you know.
You know How to Train Your Dragon? You know the fat dragon
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the tiny
that-
bumblebee wings?
Yeah, that like ups and downs.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Alright,
No.
cool.
And I assume you're having him go invisible.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
technically, they cannot fly in their base form, so I guess you turn into like a fat bat or something.
What? Can't they?
No, they can't.
I thought the Quasits were one of the few that can fly.
I mean, not in their base form. They're shapeshifters.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, so then he goes into a bat, invisible bat.
Yo.
Okay.
Isoba.
Yeah, and
So
let's...
they have like invisibility and shape changing. And they're
Sure.
crazy little things.
Okay.
Alright, so he goes off.
Right.
Tick.
He goes, yeah?
Same.
So do the same thing that the other guy just did?
Same thing, but the south-facing caravan.
All right. They both Matthew McConaughey. Both of them are Matthew McConaughey for some reason. They both take off. Yeah. Okay.
They're two halves of the same.
Roll
brain
me
cell.
2 perception checks.
All right, you got it. Its only skill is set to stealth, so we're just
Yep.
flat. +0, so they're just flat. Okay, we got an 8 on toe
I think
and an 11 on tick.
I think mental stats use your stats.
True. Huh?
Assuming that he's tuned in.
I just had the one on top.
I don't know if he's tuned into them. If he's not tuned into them, then
Sorry.
that's all right.
So
it
yeah,
depends.
because
It depends on
looking
whether.
through them is what I noticed because they have to look.
Yeah. So it depends on whether perception.
Wait,
So
have they
because
controlled it?
because it's mental, it'll use your stat if you're tuned into them. So it depends which one you're tuned into. You can
So-
pick one of those to tune
so
into
then-
and add bonuses to.
So I'm checking toe first since I sent him out first.
Okay.
So that would be a perception 11
And
on
that's
the first one.
right. So that's the standard one, and then the other one was 13.
It'd be a 14 on. It would be a 14 on 10.
14. Okay. So then let's go 11. You don't gain. Yeah, he kind of roots around for a little bit. It just looks like casks of wine for sure. There definitely appear to be what else looks like it's coming through here. Spices, rare spices and things. Kind of hard to get spices out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's say what else?
Investment of the chain master.
What else? Fineries, nice shoes. He's got some nice shoes in there.
Whoa! Did Thatched change chain master? Wait.
I don't know. No, that is the standard like chain master thing. Is to look through their eyes, see their whatever. Talk with their mouth.
Wait, I don't think I have chain master. It's voice of the chain master. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not have investigate voice. You can communicate to the path. They perceive the familiar as long as you are on the same plane of existence. You also speak through your familiar's own voice. Familiar in your own voice, even if your familiar is normal and capable of speech. I cannot control them. Got it. I cannot control them. I can command them. I can say like look to the left. But like,
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So with an 11, just basically that. With the 14,
a few spaces and nice stuff.
yeah, he kind of takes a look inside this. Remind me, can they see invisibility?
Can they see invisibility?
Like, is that a closet thing? I'm trying to remember. I know that some.
They have a +5 to stealth. Shape changer, scare, invisibility. They are invisible. They have advantages on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
No.
That's saving throws, not.
Yeah, so not yeah, so with, so with a standard 14, they kind of take a look around this other caravan. That also just looks like it has some generally, let's see, what would it have? Weapons, things like that for the capital. The one that looks like it's going to the capital. And yeah, same sorts of wine, fineries, cloths, things of that sort.
No people up in chains or
Nope.
in cages or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay. Alright. I relay this to the rest of the party. We have some finery and spices heading this way, weapons, and some other things heading to the capital.
Okay.
Weapons, perhaps, that we can bring to the people. But that's high risk, high return if we take on both. What do the guards look like?
Guards,
heavy.
yeah, well armored.
Looking wagons.
Yeah,
that
well armored, and you notice particularly, actually, would you? You would notice that they're well armored. Let's roll a perception check for this too, because this is, additional things. This is not covered under that early.
Convene, and they can both get like different camera angles.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I'll give you advantage for that.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes, well armored, and they have you notice that they have horns with them. Horns to be able to blow for aid.
Yeah.
And yeah, well armored, well equipped, and it looks like there's like 6 of them with each caravan. So 12 total guards.
Guards, each with a horn with each caravan. So we're taking on
12 total guards that are all heavily armored and with
the horns that can
to call for aid. Thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I have an idea. We go in hot. But I can have Tick and Toe spit their poison on each of the mouthpieces of the horns. So at least when one of them blows the horn,
is it?
The poison.
Can you read me what the poison says? What the poison effect says?
Alright, so it's attached to their claw or bite.
Sure.
And it's a DC 10 con save against 2d4 poison, and they become poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay.
and they can repeat the save on each of their turns.
Okay, but
not a
it's
strong
poison. It's not
a strong
acid damage. It's not acidic.
No.
It's
No,
like
it is the poison condition and 2d4
yeah. Okay.
damage.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
And they can repeat it like every 6
Yeah,
seconds, so at
that-
the end of every round.
Reasonable. Okay.
It's something.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do that. If anything, I think it might be somewhat beneficial to do that anyways. Hey, you can tell.
Yeah.
This be the moment, me boys, where you find out you have the best master this side of the material plane. Spit on the mouth parts of each horn.
Rolling
The
it.
guards?
Yeah. And you hear yeah. I see,
Gross.
you know. Yes, I see them. Yeah. No problem. Okay. So let's do a. Would you like me to roll for their stealth check to attempt to because they're gonna have to go closet form, which means that they're gonna be on the ground. Would you like me to roll for their stealth check for this, or would you like to roll?
Yeah, invisible, with a +5.
Yeah.
So I guess advantage with a +5. You can do it if you like.
Okay.
I'm giving you the reins on the quasits. It's fun. It's a lot.
Nice. You're like, do you want some goons?
Back, let me know.
Oh yeah, we have two 24s. I rolled 16, 19, and then 14, 19 with advantage. Okay, yeah. So they're like, I am stealth. I am the knight. You know, as they take off. Yeah, and so there's and let's just roll for like an well, with the 14 and you have, or with the 24 and you have all night. Yeah, they managed to apply this to each of the guards' mouthpieces. Through the full night. So let's say that this is taking you. I don't know if you guys are staying up or if you just let them do this. Are you guys getting a night's sleep here, or are you going to attack in the night? I mean, that's your, you know.
I think we'd have an advantage. Yeah.
Nighttime is our friend.
Yeah. So, Captain, we doing it?
Night. Yeah, attacking the night. Yeah.
Alright.
Almost got it around. Let's get it.
All right, cool.
Alright, so in advance, I'd like to cast. The flock of familiars. That's one. Did we got a rest after the last ambush, right? Yeah, we still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're fresh. We're fresh from that.
Mhm.
Alright, I would like to cast. Okay, so I have Flock of Familiars, which is concentration. I would then like to. I could dismiss them for an invisibility.
Is that concentration? Oh yeah, you said concentration.
Yeah, keeping
Yes.
tick and toe is
Yeah.
concentration.
Yep.
I'm not going to be here a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can. That's a lot of help. That's a lot of help actions. We'll keep that. So I will cast. Right as we're getting up there,
Yeah.
I want to cast Mirror Image.
Okay,
Just
on
have
yourself.
that, 'cause
Cool.
it lasts 4 minutes. So
Yep.
right as we're about to
Yeah,
start fighting.
like your pre-surprise round. Yeah. So
Yeah,
does anyone
yeah.
else have any effects they'd like to apply before your surprise round happens? Like things you would like to prep on yourself: speed boosts, advantage conditions,
I would like to.
temporary HP.
Alright. I would like to turn to the party.
Yeah.
That would be 1, 2, 3, 3 others.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to give them each of them an inspiration.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And then
Which is a D8.
yeah, okay, and it lasts till whenever. Okay, so 3D. So each of you have a D8 that's available here.
Right.
You also remember.
This day, we strike our first blow
Mhm.
to the despotate. Let it be a good one.
Yes, Frank.
1, 2, I'm going to
three.
cast spirit guardians.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm going to take a piece of paper and draw my holy symbol, which is going to get consumed for the
Yep.
spell.
Yep.
And so I call forth spirits to protect you. They float around me in a 15-foot, at a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you're good or neutral, they appear angelic or fey of my choice. So probably ocean-like fey.
Yep. Yeah. So like, what would they be? Like Nereids, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be a good win. And then suddenly there's like 4 John Jacks.
Yeah.
Unaffected creature speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay. So read me the beginning of that when it's cast on the location. Sorry.
Around him.
Itself, 15-foot radius.
From the creature, right?
Him.
Oh,
So,
from you. Okay, so you. So if they're within 15 feet of you, it applies that condition? Okay.
Yeah, and
All
I've
right.
got my
Yeah.
rapier is
All
my
right.
weapon form.
Roger Dodger.
Lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. And then, will that be it for preparation spells?
Yeah, because this is thing I can really prep.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was anything on your techniques list that was like something like that. That was like, for 10 minutes you get 1d10 temp HP or anything like that.
No, not that I have.
Okay.
I'm really prepping for attacks, but
Okay. Cool. So then, and this is Drake today.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, he's about to be back, so you guys will get a surprise round here. So whoever would like to go first in the surprise round,
I believe we should let Drake lead.
Yeah.
First.
All right. So you guys charge up as the guards are kind of. You notice that neither of them are particularly paying a lot of attention. Like that they're both drifting off kind of this. You stage it towards the later hours of the night, so as hopefully to catch them falling asleep, and you do. They are kind of like drifting off on you as you yell and come in for an attack, Drake. It seems that there are, let's see, 2 of the guards per caravan are outside. So 4 of the 12 guards are outside, and 8 of them are within each of their caravans. Or no, hold on. Would they be sleeping in the no, they'd be sleeping in tents. So there are 2 tents set up. So 4 outside watching and 8 currently sleeping. So
Initiative.
yep, initiative. Everyone roll an initiative, please. And Drake will be our leader. Just for, this surprise round.
hooray!
Alright, so let's roll some goons initiative. That's for this group of goons, that's for this group of goons.
Alright. I assume I should roll.
Yep.
So that's a 16 plus 2, 18.
A classic Frank roll. A classic Frank roll.
Cursed, where'd my
You're
luck go,
the healer. You're the healer. You should be there.
Yeah.
You should be there.
That's fair, but where'd my luck go, Manny?
Alright,
Where'd
All
it
good.
go?
alright.
Into
20.
the box.
20 Drake, uprush.
Jail.
Nice dude.
What'd you get there, Austin?
Oh, I got a 7, bro.
Oh, okay, 7 initiative. What was that for brilliant? 18 for Jean-Jacques. Cool. So we have the surprise round first. And what'd you get total, Frank?
Oh shit. What's my dex? +2, so 3.
3. Okay, so you do
That
go
one, 3.
Okay, so you do go after that. Hector. All right, cool. So Drake, top of the queue, and in your surprise round, yeah, four dudes outside. They're all like, sitting around this campfire.
I'm gonna choose whoever's the closest one,
Okay.
and as soon as I get within, it was 10 feet. Yeah, within 10 feet, I'll activate my rage.
Within
So
10
he has
feet.
to make a dex save.
Okay. All right. And who'd you say you were attacking? Sorry. So dex save from all of them. Does it trigger on all of them?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Which is going to be the closest one.
Right. All right. So let's do. Nope. A 9 doesn't make it. I'm assuming.
Nope.
Let me.
It takes.
Nope, your body.
Let me mess with my music. How do I go back to the? Why will you not let me see the cue? God damn you! Oh, there you go. That's how I see the cue.
So he takes 6 lightning damage from Storm Aura.
All right. Cool. Let's stop that. One moment. 6 lightning damage to first goon, and you're attacking him. I'm guessing.
Yep.
All right. So 6 damage to the goon plus. Yeah. Roll an attack, please. Let me get. I should have gotten. Yup.
28 to hit.
Okay. 28 to hit. Oh yeah, hits for sure. Let's do a. Why will you not let me click on this page? Sorry. Un momento. Let's do this and add to playlist, and let's play this one. So you guys all jump in here now, right? Like that all. You guys can all hear this.
Yeah.
Cool, brilliant. Update to the music. Wonderful. Okay. 28 definitely hits. So roll damage on goon number 1.
So that'll be 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Yep. Cool.
And
Still up.
then second hit will be 20, 23, 25 to hit.
Yep.
That'll be 18 points of damage.
Cool. Roger Dodger. Yeah, that one drops. Goon number 1 drops as you just come in while he's sleeping, and just right across the neck there. Were you rolling those with advantage, by the way?
I was not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just roll twice to see if we get any natural 20s here.
Nope.
Nope.
And nope.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to verify. Yeah, Jean-Jacques, in your initiative order here.
Okay, so they're sleeping?
One of the goons drops instantly. Yeah, there were 4 that appear like they're kind of like dozing off. They now appear to be, reacting in shock as the sound of ka-ching and their friend, gets slaughtered in front of them. And 8 of them are still asleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and just, I guess, rapier stab.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll me an attack with advantage.
All right. Okay, so 12 and 13. So 13 plus 5. We got ourselves an 18.
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
18
I
does.
got 13.
18 does not hit.
18 does not
These
hit.
These guys outside are heavily armored still, so high ACs. Not a lot of HP. High ACs. You have determined that from Drake immediately dropping one of the guys. Yeah.
Actually, let me change it. It'd be this. Like
Okay.
an anchor.
Yeah.
round
In
one.
inspiration.
Yeah.
No, not the definition of inspiration. Inspiration 5e.
I think you should be able to still do it on your turn.
No, I'm wondering if I can inspire. I don't think I can inspire myself for attack rolls. I think that's like a bard valor only thing.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I thought that inspiration could always be used on it, unless it's specifically for other creatures.
Inspire others. Inspiration. Inspire others through stirring. Oh yeah, because I don't have
Oh,
inspiration. for myself.
others. I see.
Let's see. Let me double check because I do have poetic inspiration. I got 58 on short rest.
You also, to be fair, you don't. I don't know if you want to use them for a scenario like this, but you do technically have commitment tokens if you would like to burn one. But
Yeah, so it's +1 per one.
+1 per one. Yeah. I will say that you can burn an amount that would make this first attack hit. It's just whether you would like to burn it for this.
Yeah, I got 3 now, so got an 18. So I'll burn 2, which should
Yeah,
be a
to bring it to 20,
right?
DC 20. Yep, AC 20. So with that,
Alright.
you notice as the you kind of like yell out as you come slashing in, and you feel the this
I feel like this seems to go smoothly.
yeah, this like saltwater energy like roll up the rapier as you slash across the throat of this guy. Roll me a attack with or that's the attack. So damage.
Damage, so I get sneak attack, I assume.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh wait. Never mind.
I mean,
No.
okay.
Okay, can I get this out? Hello? Nice out of box, please. Thank you. I misspoke. D8. It's 2. Oh, I can add inspire. Oh, but I can't. I don't think I can inspire myself. It's 3 plus 2, 5 damage.
Okay, Roger Dodger. 5 damage. All right. He still appears to be up.
Yeah.
Okay. So next in the queue would be Uprush.
Hooray. So for a quick refresh, we have 2 guards out here and the rest are inside the caravan.
4 guards.
4 guards outside.
4 out, 8 are sleeping. It's 4 in one tent, 4 outside around the campfire, 4 in another tent directly next to it.
Got it.
What is your rule on more than one form of advantage?
That it can, let's see, so it isn't just that straight advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out, it's that you have to add enough forms of advantage to cancel out disadvantage, effectively. But I'm not, you don't roll like multiple times for advantage.
What if we have advantage?
Yeah.
And then I have take or toe do the help action.
Help action, no,
Only
just
once
the straight one.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so Uprush, what do you want to do on this turn? So there's one guy that Jean-Jacques just... Oh, wait, Jean-Jacques doesn't have another attack, right? I don't know if he's... Let me see.
I don't think he does. I just don't want to use my freaking dagger or first strike on a sneak attack on a guy that's probably almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, I don't have to attack.
Okay,
I
cool.
can only attack once.
No, yeah, you can hold the dagger of first strike if you'd like to, or you can attack the other guy. You can just go in on, like...
Attack the other guy? Like
Yeah.
a different guy?
Yeah, there are 4 guys there, 100%.
Alright, cool. I'm going for a dagger of first strike on his ass.
Cool. Yeah, so roll me an attack with advantage.
Yes, sir. Good already. Since we're technically we're getting sneak attack from this automatically, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah, anytime that you have advantage, sneak attack applies.
God help
The other way
us.
around.
First of all, we got ourselves 23 here to hit. Okay. Let's
What was I checking? Oh yeah, the items.
The dagger of first strike functions with a normal dagger's damage and then the 4d6 on top.
Yes,
of it.
over the top, 100%.
Okay. Let me get the. There it is.
This is gonna be a lot of damage, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on how many people I can get within 15 feet of me,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of 3d8s.
Mhm.
It'll be 24 points of damage.
Oh yeah, this guy gets 1 deked. Yep.
I am
Yeah.
constantly reminded how
Yep. Right in the neck.
bad John Jack's build is for combat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, like out of combat, oof. ooh, spicy, super powerful, but like as soon as it's like, huzzah!
Uh-oh.
Baby noises.
He's just a guy. He's just a little guy.
Why am I in melee range?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I wanted to optimize the amount of damage because the crossbow is like a D6 and the rapier is a D8. I'm like, yeah, get that extra 2 damage. I rolled a freaking 3, so like.
Yeah. Hey, Hector damage. You got Hector, your turn. Yeah, you got a couple.
Alright, how can I position to get the most amount of people? Feeding me?
15 radius.
Yeah.
You can get all of them.
Yep.
You can get all of them.
Can you please block the guy that I just stabbed and didn't kill? I don't want him to turn around.
I'm just gonna like it's kind of like a U-shaped like campfire going on here. So you got like a tent over here, you got a tent over here, and then these guys sitting on like little like stools that they seem to have brought out from their caravan around this campfire. So yeah, you can get all of them. You can actually just get all of them. I mean, you will hit
within melee of one of them while doing that.
Yeah. You will. To be fair, though, just you are aware. Unless if that does hit allies, you will hit all 3 of your allies with the ability. But like, still, it's.
Is it chosen?
Let me read. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can.
Dang.
Turn off allies.
Okay. Cool. So what are you casting?
Turn off all my allies.
Yeah. So you can get in melee. Are you gonna start with the attack, or are you gonna start with the ability?
Let's start with the ability.
Okay, cool. What are you running? What are you using?
So it's 3d8 radiant damage.
What's the spell?
It's Spirit Guardians.
The Spirit Guardians damage. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
If evil, sure. On the first time, it enters the area for the first time on a turn. Yeah, so you entered theirs, so they take all that damage. Yeah.
Saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Versus.
So we'll make 2 that are currently awake.
16.
1 passes. Oh wait, that guy's dead. Okay. So but 2 of these guys are dead. Hold on. So that's. Hold on. Give me a second.
That's how you get past armor.
So that's 2. So that's 2 failures, and then these are going to be with disadvantage because the guys in the other tent are still getting up. Disadvantage 1. Nope. Disadvantage 2. Okay, yes, 1 succeeds.
I would like to make
3,
these
2
reaction to make him roll another dice and he takes the lowest.
Can you see him? He's in a tent.
Silvery board. You mad?
Nope.
No, I have to see him.
Yeah, so there's one in a tent. So 2 guys in the left tent succeed, and then you hear the sounds of pain coming from the right tent.
Successful save, the creature takes half as much. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So there are 2 guys that take half damage, and then the other guys take full damage.
That's 14 damage.
Oh, cool. Let's see. 14 damage. And then the halved is 7?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's do, does that knock out any of these guys? No, they're all still currently okay. But they all take, and then 2 of them take 7. So, yapapa. Sorry. Tracking information. So 14, and you had done 5 to that guy. So he has this, and nice. And then the other guy has taken no damage, so he's at this. Okay. No. He's at this. There you go. Yeah, so all of these goons kind of look, they kind of get blown. Okay, top of the queue. We pop. Oh, no, wait. That's
We're
it.
not done.
We're not done. Attack.
Done.
I forgot.
That was just me walking into them.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you see,
Action.
So you see 2 of the both living guards in front of you as your allies cut down 2 of them. 2 of them are still awake in front of you on their.
I attack whichever one I can.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, my blade crystallizes along the edge for 1 minute.
Oh, you're gonna use.
Yes, I'm activating Mariner's ally.
Yeah, so you activate the ability Iron from Ice from your Mariner's Ally, and you watch as ice crystallizes along the edge of the Mariner's Ally blade as he swings in for an attack. Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
And we said we were rolling at advantage? Okay.
Yep, at advantage.
Alright, yeah, and as soon as this round is over, I want Tick and Toe to be just throwing out a help action for a round, whoever goes.
Okay.
20.
Oh, yeah, 20 to hit?
Spell attack for 23.
Oh, hell yeah,
Actually,
brother.
Help,
Yeah.
the first attack Adrian makes, and the first attack Uprush makes.
Yes, yeah, succeeds.
So
So you're gonna roll your normal damage, and because it's a melee spell attack, you will add your spell modifier to the damage.
So it's actually a misspoke earlier. It's a hand axe I'm using.
Okay.
So I'm not a fighter yet.
Okay. So yeah, you'll use it as a hand axe. Yep.
Yep. So yeah, hand axe D6, and then Mariner's Ally D6.
Mm.
Oh, and it's 24 plus 1 axe. So that's 10, 20, so 15. Sorry.
15 points of damage. Yeah. So you eliminate the healthier looking of these two dudes as you go in your truest like a Viking self, swinging as you cut down towards the neck, and you watch as Jean-Jacques and Uprush, as he cuts this guy across the neck and beheads him. You watch as the blood that falls out of the body sort of like flies up into the air and hovers around Hector as this little sphere of blood. Next in the queue, Drake, top of the queue.
Shit. I think it'd be more thematic if it purified into seawater.
Yeah, but that was... I came up with the pun of iron from ice, and I'm not...
Yeah.
the iron in the blood.
Well, yeah, but iron to ice. So it's iron...
No, iron from ice. No, it's ice becomes iron. That was my...
I get you.
I could mess with the pun, but
yeah.
I couldn't mess with the pun.
But it's up to you. We're gonna,
Okay, wait. It depends on what he does. Okay, wait. What is he gonna do with it? What is he gonna do with it?
I can't tell you.
Shoot out?
I can't tell you.
Something?
I can't tell you. I'm gonna tell you once we get there.
Because if it like shoots out something, maybe the seawater comes out of
Yeah,
it.
that's down the line here, Frank.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see if it's down the line
in a few
here.
rounds.
Yes. Okay.
Cool ability.
It's gonna take a few rounds.
Drake, your turn.
Alright.
Yep.
So since there's only one guy technically up out here, he's gonna have to be making the dex save.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep, and so he's stand up now. Dex save, so that's a 13. Does that succeed?
No.
Brilliant. Yeah, no. So how much damage?
Takes 6 lightning damage.
Oh, yeah, you kill him. You watch as you turn to him and kagoom, it like shoots out from you and just lances him through the heart and he falls down dead. Yeah, so you know that there are 4 goons in each tent just from perceiving. They don't they're getting up and getting ready to leave their tents now. Like you can hear the sounds of scuffling around in there.
I'm entering the left tent.
Okay, so let's see. So that's so that's these guys, and let me hold on one moment. So I need to track all of these things. That's okay. Yeah. So the left tent, you see 2 guys that appear like they have been attacked by these nereids. Kind of fly through the tent and gore them on their way through. They're swimming with these spectral spears, and they pass through the hearts. You watch as 2 of them kind of deftly dodge and just get cut alongside.
Alright, one of the healthier ones, I'm going to charge out an attack.
Cool. Roll an attack, not with advantage. You're just in combat now. So.
Yep.
Toe helps him.
Toe helps him. Never mind. With advantage. You watch as this little tiny blue Quasit kind of hops on your shoulder and just, hey, where are we going?
Fine enough. One of the rare times I actually needed it.
Oh, okay, cool. So what were the rolls?
So the first one was a 2, the second one was a 16.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, cool.
So that is 20 24.
Above 20? Yeah, hits. Yeah.
And don't forget, you do have inspiration if you needed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, everyone still has inspiration.
Everyone's got a D8. Well, except for me.
Do you have a thing, Frank?
Well, no, I've got a question
Okay.
reading the wording on something. Mariner's Online becomes a spell attack.
Yeah.
But the Blessed Strikes optional that replaces the level 8 feature
Yeah.
works on cantrips and weapon attacks. So would that apply
How do you mean?
in the doc?
Cantrip's a spell.
I need to look at whatever that other thing is. You were using a spell on it to augment it?
Well, no, it says cantrip and weapon attacks, and I make a weapon attack. Well, I make the spell weapon. Hold on, let me grab the other wording.
Oh, why can't I view this? Hold on.
In roleplay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what I gave you there. Why won't this let me
Questioning that interaction.
open the
For
God
next turn.
blessed roleplay cantrips? Yes, yeah, that counts. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For the purposes of that, because you were attacking with the weapon, it's just treated as a melee spell attack for the purposes of bonuses to it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. So what was your damage there to goon number 1, Hector? Or sorry, Drake. My bad.
Sorry.
19 points.
19. Yeah, you run him through with you're using the long sword, right, that you got from Tabixon. Yep. Oh yeah, the great sword. Yeah. So you kind of raise and cut him just straight through the chest as he kind of turns to face you, and you catch him through the upper shoulder into the rib cage there. And you yank the great sword back out. Okay, so that's attack 1.
All right. The other one's going to the other more healthy
Okay.
guy.
So that burned your advantage. This one is just a straight roll.
That might be. Where's the key?
That actually works perfectly for my setup. I just realized we have the right amount of people to make my setup easier.
Alright, am I exactly 20?
Exactly 20. Yeah. Yeah, hits. Roll damage. Is that the end of the music? No. Okay, it's just a pause.
17 points of damage.
17? Oh yeah, you get that goon too. So you watch as you just turn and through the one guy, as you pull it back out, you wheel around over your head and behead the second guy, and Lord of the Rings style, just straight across, Urukai sort of thing. Yeah, beheaded, gone, down, dead. Goons, oh wait, no, it's Jean-Jacques has one more turn before the goons go.
Let's see.
What do you see? Nothing. You see Drake charge into a tent, and there are sounds of slaughter from inside the tent. There is another tent to the other side of you that is not occupied by anyone yet, or not occupied by any of your allies yet.
He's got this. I waltz over to the other tent.
Okay, cool.
I say, I open the flap. I say, "Peekaboo," and I cast poison spray at the first person I see.
Okay. Yeah. You watch as one guy whirls around, kind of putting on his pants.
Disrespect.
Yeah. Roll me your poison spray.
War criminals.
Oh man. It's a concept on the victim's part.
Oh, con save. Okay, so let's
It's a
do.
constitution save.
They've got decent con. Maybe they live this. No, not with a 9. They don't. I'm assuming
No.
14 doesn't save total. 14 total.
No, my
Yeah,
save
okay.
is 16.
Okay, cool.
All right, goes to poison spray. Okay. Oh, and it deals 2d12.
Ooh. Yeah, tell me the damage.
Put a range, so it's just in your face.
Yeah, tell me the damage. Once you got it.
So a 2, of course, and a where'd you go? And a 6. So we got 8 damage, 8 poison damage.
Does not kill this goon. He is still on his face as he gets sprayed in the face by poison. Okay, so he has that many hit points left. Okay, so that was your action.
Let me just double check. Yeah, it's just poison damage. Okay, yeah, this is poison damage.
Cool. All right.
No poison, long-term poison effect.
Yeah. All right. Is that
no
all?
one got a chance to pull the horns.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. How much movement was that?
That was let's say 10 feet of movement to get to the entrance.
I just use the rest to just move around to the back of the tent. So when I come out, it's not me.
Cool. So yeah, you just wander around in a way. You blast a guy.
To use. Did Adrian use his inspiration?
Yep. No.
Nope.
Huh?
No.
Nope.
No. Okay. No one used it yet? Wow, no one used it.
No one's had to use it. The advantage from the first round covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, there's not really much of a need. Still got 3 mirrors. I use 3 inspiration for my bonus action. Yeah, that's okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Goons 1 go. That's the goons in the tent with you, Drake. And they're going to make. Is it a saving throw for Spirit Guardians, Frank? Or
yes,
wisdom saving throw. Okay, they're both awake now. It says start their turn. Start their turn then.
15 of me.
Yes, they might just die. No, that's a 2. Okay, that 1 succeeds. So you roll your damage again. Oh wait, or is it the same? Do we want to have it just be the same damage? Or
no, I like rolling.
I think it should
you want higher numbers, but that's okay. I'll take it.
16.
So 16 damage. One of the guys gets got. The other guy is still alive in front of you. There is one surviving as you watch again in front of you, Drake, as these like Nereids swim back through the tent. Like, I score one through the gore one right through the throat. He kind of like slops forward dead. The other guy, you watch as he brings up his horn to blow. He's gonna take damage, but because he doesn't know, obviously. But he blows the horn, and you hear. You don't know if it will be heard. You don't know the range on it. You don't necessarily know if it'll have been heard from the town. But
does it make the con save?
Probably not. Yes. No. 12.
No, it makes it. It's a DC 10. It's a
okay.
10. It's a really weak poison.
So is it half damage or?
No. There's nothing.
Oh wow. I expected him. I fully expected him to die. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it just tastes funny. Nothing.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Let's go to.
I was just looking at it going like, I didn't clean this thing.
He's gonna make an attack on you there. And that is a 14 to hit Drake.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait. Hold on. Sorry. +7, so it would be 16 to hit Drake.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm doing my math wrong here. Okay, so he's just a dude. He pulls out his own greatsword. So he is going to, or I guess long sword. So it would be one of these. That is plus. What is that? Plus 5. So 10 points of damage to you, Drake.
Half to 5.
Yep. Uprush, your turn. That's the end of Goon number 1's turn. You hear the sound of a horn blow out. That's all. And you have heard the sound of bodies flomping and hitting the floor in the tent next to you, so like you know Drake's doing his work, but yeah, you hear the sound of one horn blow out.
Can I note the location? Can I see this son of a bitch?
No, he's inside of a tent next to you. You can move over into that tent to follow in after Drake if you want to. Or you can So what happened in front of you? You guys slaughtered them all at the campfire. Drake peeled off towards the tent towards the right in front of you. Jean-Jacques peeled off towards the tent towards the left. So you heard some bodies flopping from the right tent, and then the horn blowing from the right tent. You only heard Jean-Jacques, like, say, hi there, from the left tent, and that was the only thing you've heard.
gonna support Jean-Jacques on this one because I got a feeling Adrian can handle his business.
Yeah.
To help Jean-Jacques.
Okay, so you you move into this tent, and you see, guys, he's managed to pull on his pants in front of you, and you see that there are now 4 kind of battered-looking guards, all with their swords upright.
Like, alright, let's do this. Man.
Cool. Alright, you just going in for an attack? What are you thinking? What do you want to use?
I'm gonna go in with good old-fashioned... Well, it's not really all that old-fashioned, but it's a bit wild. Oh, I lost track of it. Where did it go? Where did it go? No, where did it go?
Are you looking for an item, or are you looking for a thing?
I'm doing a specific attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hit these bastards with a... I'm gonna use a 2 chi points to use a wind strike against
Okay.
the nearest athletes.
Cool.
I still have to roll the hit for that, right?
You
Yes.
never know what class you are, Captain.
Hey, man.
Make the changes.
we may or may not have updated this. So what skill are you using? Can I look it up?
Wind strike.
Wind strike. Yeah, okay. It's a so normal attack action. So just roll as an attack as normal. Or spell attack. So it'll be plus your spell bonus, which to this I believe is dexterity? Question mark?
Yes, it is dexterity.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So let's see. Oh wait. Oh, we wrote this down somewhere. Shit. I need my physical paper now.
Yeah, so melee spell attack is plus your modifier plus proficiency, if I recall correctly. So it should just be like, if your dex is plus 5, I think it would be plus 8 right now to hit.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's gonna... Well... You know, this is why I don't do anything with this magic, because it always makes everything too complicated in my brain.
Yeah, casters.
I'm rolling a d20 and adding this, right?
Yes, d20 and adding this. Okay. This is like how you have a weapon bonus. A spell attack bonus is just that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. It's going to be a... dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah, hits. So blast this guy, and so you're going to as a bonus action or as an attack when you take the attack action. Okay, so you could use this as a separate attack if you want. Because you have it as a bonus action, so you can do that and a normal attack on this turn if you want.
Oh.
Nah, you can do both.
So I have to use my sword and do this?
You can do this right now. I'll say that you did your bonus action first with this. So you turn and you blast the guy with this, with the wind strike. Tell me how Jean-Jacques eliminates this dude. Describe as how he wants to use this wind strike.
Jean-Jacques?
Or no, uprush.
Okay. Captain.
I'm looking at all different people, man.
A whole lot of people, man.
Yeah.
These are hand-to-hand, right?
It's a what?
Yeah, these are hand-to-hand combat techniques. These are hand-to-hand combat techniques, I think.
Yeah.
So how... Well, I like to... Well, the way I'm imagining it, Uprearth walks into the tent, sees these numerous men, and just... Okay, and just goes for the immediate throat punch that you can get.
All right.
You might be able to get on one of the guys.
Cool. So you go for a straight out throat punch, hands outstretched, and as you do, you blast this blast of air directly out of your hand through the throat of this guy and eliminate him, leave him on the ground, kill a goon. Now you have another attack action that you can take, or another.
Just saying.
I don't have a second attack yet.
No. This is as a bonus action. It says. So as a bonus action, or as an attack. So I was assuming you want to do bonus action this and normal action for something else, right?
And then has he used advantage yet?
No, he didn't.
So
no.
he is,
I have not used inspiration.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use advantage from the familiar on whatever one you choose to use it for.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Before you know if it succeeded or not.
Yeah. You
I do. can I do another chi thing as another action?
You
Another
could
attack?
you could do that. You could use normal attack. You could do a Gauntlets of Wind. You still have your Gauntlets of Wind that you haven't used.
Oh god, I don't even remember those.
I sent it in the items chat. You should be able to see them in the items chat.
I know. I'm like, oh lord, I didn't even write those things down.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, in the early episodes it won't really matter as much. We have no money. So.
So we got
It's a hobby.
4 charges of this shit 4 times. Hilarious. Alright, I'm punching this dude dead in his fucking chest. This next guy dead in his chest then with these things.
Yeah. Okay, so roll me an attack. It's finesse, so it'll use plus your dex plus your modifier, or plus your dex plus proficiency.
Yo, I'm going to go ahead and
That one you have advantage on that one too. Remember, because of the familiar.
Oh, delicious. Advantage. Thank you very much. There's no way I rolled the exact same number.
Okay, so what's on the die?
14.
14 plus. Yeah, so it should be plus 7, I think. What's your dex at right now?
My dex is well, it's a plus 4 for my dex.
Oh yeah. So plus 7. So so that's a 21. You hit. You watch as you blast out. So this one, you finesse attack as you swing in with the gauntlet. There's a blast coming out of this that like also shoots like this explosive force damage into this creature.
That tent must be looking wild from outside.
Yeah, there's
right
a
now.
lot of like air blasting out of sides of it and things like that. Yeah.
That's great. Tents a rockin', thumb coming knockin'.
6 damage it says for that.
Yep, 2d6 on top of your. This is as you. So the envision with this is going in as you. No, never mind. Yeah, so just that's the normal damage of this ability. I was debating about whether this was a thing that applies to your attacks or not, but I don't think I gave it that.
Oh my god.
I don't think so. Let me also just double check that I don't have anything that can boost the attack at all in my based off of rogue. Oh.
It is at advantage. This would use your sneak attack. This is the first sneak attack you've done this turn.
Ooh, then I'm gonna do that shit to him.
Yeah.
Right, we did. It was called wind sneak.
No, it should just be normal sneak. I think. I don't know.
So I can use my 3d6. Oh, I'm gonna pulverize this guy in an instant.
Yeah. Okay. So roll 5d6.
Yep.
Okay. So that uses one of your charges on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How much damage? It went from hype battle music to quiet. Yeah. How many? 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You eliminate another guy as you blast him with this wind, and that's the end of your turn.
It's like, all right, those were your warnings. Say to the guards. 2
goons killed. It is now these goons' turn. You just eliminated all of their friends. They will. To be fair, these guys will. Well, actually, before they get to make a decision, they're within 15 feet of you. So Hector, who's just standing and chilling, that's not. Yeah, there's so there's 6 and 7. So that is a 9 and a 20 as the saving throws.
9 and a 20, so 1 fail, 1 success.
Yeah.
16.
Is it first time they enter or at the start of each
Start of the turn. So this is a second group of goons. That's their turn.
It's both. It's when a creature enters for the first time on a turn,
And
or
when
starts
they
its
start.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
or it starts.
roll damage.
Starting their turn. Oh, okay, never mind.
So
I
19.
I bet.
19 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Uprush. You watch as you're sitting there and you're getting ready to attack these other guys, and you watch as again from the sides you hear you hear for the steward, and you see these little spirit nereids fly through. So like think like little swimming like almost mermaid sort of creatures swim through the air and gore these 2 guys through the throat, and their bodies fall down on the ground in front of you. And yeah, they're just gone.
Rad butt.
Yeah. Yeah, Hector, your turn. You hear the sounds of 4 thumps directly next to you. There's currently 1 goon alive.
Where is he?
He is in the tent with Drake.
Not for long.
I guess I walked that way. Do I get within 15 feet of
You've been within 15 feet. He has to wait until his turn to take damage again. The Narians are getting another kill. They're already at 4.
Did I? Look, okay, how far am I from him? Can I get to him in 30
Yes, you can 100% enter the tent. You kind of like walk past Drake, and yeah, you're there.
Names.
Devil.
People,
Someone
yeah.
roll an attack.
Okay, cool.
It's just a flat attack right now.
Yep. Unless, I mean, yeah, you're using the Mariner's Ally, right? So.
24.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Hits.
9,
Yeah. So roll your Mariner's Ally
so
damage.
that's the 2d6 plus the 1d6 plus I'm going to, and then the brain power. The blessed strikes, which is a d8 radiant damage. I can use once a turn.
Okay.
Uh, 10 damage.
Yeah, you get that. You take your axe down and you slash it on this guy, and you do notice something as you finish off this kill. You notice that that not just the successful hit, but the killing of a guy. Actually, you watch as 2 more of these orbs of blood kind of into the air above you, and you watch as all 3 of them. Now that you've collected 3, they all 3 of them. You watch as the salinity of them increases and increases into this brackish sort of water. And you watch as it begins to rotate around you.
There we go.
Yeah, and let me verify exactly. Oh yeah, so that's the cool. So but you notice as it does that that this brackish water that kind of begins to spin around you. You watch as it flies into it floats through the air into the blade, of the Mariner's Ally, and it pulses for a second with this same bluish green hue that you had seen it pulse with that once before. It's apparently taking on something from this. Combat's over. That's all the goons. That's it. You've eliminated all the goons. The horn did go off, so you know that. You have their carts before you, and yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the. Ow! Hurt my cheek. I'm gonna check out the cart. The one bound for
Epilmar.
No, for the town.
For Bahans. Okay. Yeah.
I pick through all the stuff.
Yeah. Let's do an investigation check here.
Yeah.
And then is someone going to the other one? Hector, do you want to go to the other cart?
Sure.
Cool. So you head up to the one for Epilmar, and you can roll me a perception check here.
Perception is a little bit better. That's a 13.
Cool. You can roll with.
What?
You can roll with advantage here, Hector, just as you're sort of, taking an extended time to study here. That was a 1, natural 1. Yeah, it's those. You're looking at the wine barrels, and you're actually drawn back into a memory of you guys getting into your first cask of good wine, and how it felt, and how frustrated you were. Now, seeing this, it is the same brand that you devoured once those many years ago.
Toe and tick disappear.
Okay. You watch as these familiars fade out of the air in front of you. So what was your roll with advantage here, Hector?
25.
25. You actually see before you, you're taken aback as you're kind of looking through these weapons and you're like, okay, these just generally look like good quality weapons, right? Doesn't look like they're magical or anything. But you do see before you, you have a flash from a moment of the same, you see sitting before you a leather-bound book and a flash in your memory, and you see the same shield that was on your arm from your dream this morning. And the image that you see before you, and with a 25, you, actually, let's ping out to, we're going to ping to my buddies here, Landon and Big One. You guys here?
Oh, yeah, we are. Sorry, we were doing RP in our DMs.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys hear before you the sound of, you heard the sounds of battle, and you now hear the sound of something entering your cart. Let me ping back over really quick. Hector, you see before you on the shield an image of a three-faced moon. I'm gonna send the one across to you guys that I sent to my buddy here, just that way you can get an image, because I know I described the symbol to you before, but I want you guys to see the the thing. Hold on, I've got to go into Paint to edit this. Let's crop this.
Boys.
Hold on. Tomming.
Get yourself a wife who can cook.
Right. Valid.
What's that TikTok meme? Fucking.
Let's get in here. Where would this be under? This is under roleplay. Bing. There you go. You guys see, so three-faced, this, look at these sort of images that I have here. The moons go across and nest into each other, these subsequent faces of the moons on there. There's the crescent face of what appears to be an angrily, like, yelling warrior woman. There is a peaceful face in the middle of what appears to be a mother with kind of these wide, rosy cheeks, and the gibbous face on the full moon side, on the flat side, is of this, man who appears to be young man, sort of, upper teens, early 20s maybe, crying gently down his nose.
Interesting. May I comment that whatever's going on at the bottom left, I'm not a fan.
No, that's it. That's art, man. That's art. And honestly, the bottom left is the one that it's the closest to, where that, like, the crescent face is like peeping in on the gibbous face, and then the full face is sticking out to the side, looking over profile.
How freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah. So you guys, as he's looking at this, you guys hear the sound of someone in the cart with you. After the sounds of battle.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for giving me closure. Because ever since you're like, can they see invisibility? I'm like, oh
yeah.
No.
Yeah. You're like, what is this? What is this? Yeah, we're gonna say that you guys are within this cart here. It has been maybe a bit less time than we were originally talking about. Probably only a week as you guys go across the landscape here. To Landon and Big One.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you. You guys are in a cage within this cart, and you hear the sounds of rustling from outside of your cage.
Okay. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna hope they cast this. Hello?
You hear the sounds of from in front of you. Hello? Like 4 feet in front of your face. You don't see anyone. Roll perception. What is this? Natural one?
Here. We're just voices in the wind.
Is that a natural one?
Oh, Lord.
Frank, what'd you get?
Perception?
Yeah. Did you? I was.
I did ask. I wasn't sure
Okay.
if I was able to.
Oh yeah.
So that's a 9 plus 8, 17.
I was like, I've missed something here. You hear in front of you the sound of, something like 4 feet in front of your face. Like, you don't see anything there. But you've interacted with things that are invisible before at this point. So you're like, well, there are people talking to me. I'm not hearing voices. You know what I mean? With a 17, and it is coming from a location about 4 feet in front of your face. Yeah. So what did you just say, big one? What did you call out there?
Don't listen. We're just voices on the wind.
You do not believe these to be voices on the wind.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, Uprush, you now hear this coming from the cart next to you as you as your ally Hector is investigating.
I don't even know.
While they're doing this, can I put down the portable hole and start throwing the bodies into it?
Oh, 100%. Yes. Drake, you're just kind of tossing. You're kind of tossing bodies in. And Drake, roll me a perception check here as well as you're doing this.
Oh my god.
Do we hear them throwing the bodies into that portable hole?
The sounds of thumping. You guys all roll. Both of you guys roll a perception check too.
So do I hear something now?
Huh?
22.
Yeah. So that was a 22, and you're like you're looking around for them now, right? Was that what you were doing, Hector?
Oh no, that was into hearing the bodies thumping.
Oh no. Sorry, that was only supposed to be. Well, yeah, you hear the sound of bodies thumping, but no. Big one and Landon. That was what are your guys' perception checks here? 8.
Roll 5.
No. No. Yeah, you guys definitely don't hear the sound of bodies thumping. What was yours there, Drake? Your perception?
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking specifically for yours because you're the only one who's like actively outside still. Everyone else is kind of like paying attention to other things.
24.
Yeah, 24. On the horizon, you don't see anything yet. You like it doesn't appear that like listening to the sound of the war horn, just making sort of an intelligence check about like the distance that it can go. It might have been heard, but it doesn't appear like anyone picked it up yet, or at least that no one is, rallying that you can see and hear. So you stash all the bodies away. We pop back into inside the cart.
Could you untie us?
You guys see before you. Actually, so they can see out of the cart. So let's describe what you see. Hector, describe yourself to these guys, please.
Average height. He's got medium long hair on top, kind of similar to mine, but tattoos on the arms. It's the drowned steward.
Yep.
So it's the skull on his chest. And he looks kind of like common depictions of Constantine from Marvel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess actually technically we haven't we're still kind of updating it, but if you guys look in the upload discussions, we've got like an art thing coming in here. Top right there is Hector.
Oh yeah, that is there now, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, this kind of blonde haired. He's got blonde hair going on.
Blonde hair.
Kind of blonde hair. Yeah, Constantine from Marvel, sort of hovering, well dressed
Young
kind of
adult.
vest. Yeah.
Small frame.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's holding this war axe that's glowing with this blue green energy.
Well, if we're out of combat, if he's out of combat, he'll.
He's stashed this blue green war axe on his hip.
It's on his hip.
Or hand axe.
I thought you said Lorax.
He's got the Lorax. It is a Lorax, literally.
It is a Lorax.
Yeah. So
I asked the voice in here, and who do I see them?
No, again 4 feet in front of you. You gain the sense that they are in something something is invisible in front of you.
Marco.
Hello. I'm gonna lean my head in.
Would detect magic work in this situation?
Yes. You can also. You can also just wave your hand around here too. I
don't want to just end up smacking somebody if I can avoid it.
Okay. Cool.
I don't want to touch places that I don't want to be touched. Oh god.
Yeah.
Marco.
Wait, do I even have to roll?
My wife from across the
For the
condos.
duration, I sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me.
Yeah. No,
If I
yeah.
sense magic in this way, I can use my action to see a faint aura around the visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Yeah. So there are not. So you do not see the auras of creatures. You see the aura of a cage in front of me. Like you can see like the bars kind of glowing spectrally. Looks like a maybe 4 foot by 4 foot sort of cage.
No, I do not have knock right now. I would need. Anyone lockpick?
You guys hear the sounds of Hector just calling out for
And
lockpick.
Counter invisible.
I can lock pick, and I think Jean-Jacques can lock pick.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some type of cage here.
I'm not in my right mind right now. A brush, if you don't mind, could you do this card?
I leaned my head in and said Polo when I heard Marco anyways. I was like literally like, Polo, what's going on?
Yeah. He's thinking.
So I can go try to unlock the thing, but I'm asking a brush to do the wine card because I'm not okay.
Do the wine cart? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, they're swapping. Oh, so you're swapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Because
so you-
I
So describe kind of Jean-Jacques' physicality in this moment as Uprush kind of like looks at him.
Jean-Jacques is a short man.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
he's-
no. Time.
Oh.
Not to up. I'm saying physically, like what? How does this like the bizarreness manifest to Uprush? Like Uprush looking at you as. Describe your emotional reaction is what I'm saying. Like how it.
Sorry, dazed.
Yeah, zoning
Dazed is
out.
like unable to articulate well. Dazed. It's just. Can you just do that?
Trademark grin has dropped from his face.
Yeah.
Zoning out again.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'll give him a cursory pat on the shoulder as he walks by him.
Cool.
Fucks me over.
Now describe yourselves as you enter the cart to the.
So yeah, short dude. I think he's like what, like 5'3".
Yep. He tiny.
5'9".
Small guy.
No, 5'5". No, 5'5". I'm not that short. I'm
5'5".
I'm just pretty short.
Oh, you're my mom. You're my mom's
Yeah.
side. Okay.
Yeah, 5'5", top hat, black skin, short, dreadlocks poking out from underneath the top hat, stubble at this point, hasn't been taking care of himself super well. Wearing like an overcoat, some beat up boots, and slung over his back is, well, on his side is a small crossbow, and on his back is this creepy ass banjo that looks like a catfish with its tongue sticking out as the bridge of the banjo. A rapier on his side as well. And does he have any other stuff on him? And a few little vials of something on his hip.
Okay. Hector's kind of. Oh yeah.
When he steps in, I'm gonna bonus action guidance on him to give him a D4 whenever he does an ability check.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a pick me up.
Mm-hmm. And your spirit guardians are still going right now, right?
Yeah.
They kind of
I mean, if combat ended, they drop. It'd be the last 10 minutes, but I'd probably drop them.
I was gonna say as you like kind of enter, they kind of go up and they hold on to the bars like spectrally to kind of silhouette where the outline of this cage is for you, Jean-Jacques.
Oh,
What a handy little friend.
Alright, I see it. I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna feel for some sort of a hole, like a keyhole.
Okay. You do manage to do that with some degree of just poking and prodding around with the lockpick until you hit something that
Yeah.
feels like a lock. So roll me a thieves tools check. It would be at disadvantage, but the Nereids are granting you advantage. It cancels out. So straight roll.
Dirty 20.
The door opens to you, and you now see sitting in this cage before you, kind of shackled up, hands above their heads here. Describe your characters if you would be so kind. Let's start with Landon. Please describe your character.
I imagine I wouldn't have like all my stuff though.
You would be let's see. Your armor and stuff are... Yeah, they took away from you. It's just kind of outside in the cart next to you, but...
Well, for the most part, you're just seeing I'm even shorter than John Jack. Surprise.
I'm no longer the shortest party member, yay.
He's just hanging by his arms. He's not even. He's not on the ground.
At an old Eric Cocker man. He's got mostly white feathers. The top of his head is like yellow, like down the back a little bit. But since he's old, it's starting to gray a little bit.
Bro, you a cockatoo?
Do you want the exact bird? One sec.
Oh, it doesn't have to be. No,
We did- we-
I just imagine white bird,
There
yellow
is a
crush.
bird. It's not that.
We did prep birds.
Yeah, no, I
Let's
did pick
go.
bird.
Let's go. Let's see the bird.
I've got black tipped wings, and I mean, I guess if I don't have most of my stuff, that would generally be it.
Yeah, well, let's kind of, I imagine that you are unlocking these people from their chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the next time I'm doing it.
As they exit, you get dressed, and yeah, you guys can describe your you can describe your equipment here, Landon, as this Aarakocra gets dressed. You see next to you, that guy that you had seen that helped you, this priest of some sort, holding your shield in front of you.
Take my shield, put on all my stuff. My armor is just a robe. It's like a light blue robe, but it's glowing with like a, whitish enchantment. The shield has that symbol that he showed you on the front of it of the 3 moons.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have basically a longsword on the other side, and both of them being silver.
Mm-hmm. Let's say that the longsword is inlaid. Also, I didn't describe it, but if you're cool with putting it like as like the sigil in like the center of the hilt there to give your sword some flavor, you good with that, Landon? Yeah. You see the same sigil directly in the center of the hilt of the sword.
I would also be decked out. Sorry, forgot. Bunch of silver and gold jewelry of my the church back in Zukomo, I think it's called.
Yep.
And then I have one necklace around my neck of a basically a trinket from a boy that I saved, like of my past life.
Mm-hmm. And describe your character, Big One.
Yeah, my character has pretty like dark skin, like a swampish green. They look like someone who's been in the sun for years. They don't have much hair. They're pretty close shaven. They got some scale mail on, but they have but the armor only goes up to like their elbows. They're like forearms, right? Their forearms are pretty empty.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have any armor on there. Looking at it, you can see that the hands like are pretty scarred and have like little cuts and nicks here and there. And as you go up to that elbow point, there's less of those cuts and scars. I have just a regular longsword, and I have a little book, like a withered book, in a holder on my hip.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And this. Oh wait, yeah, you were saying?
Sorry. Yeah, and I got a little bag on my back, just chock full of like metal stuff, various tools and things.
And this is an orcish gentleman you see before you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, I'm an orc. I probably should have mentioned that.
You're good. Yeah, so kind of
Green skin got it mostly. It's like it's either a goblin or an orc.
yeah,
Yeah.
So like kind of this tall orc with this pack of stuff, and then this short Aarakocran that is like covered in this armor with the sword and the shield of this imagery. Hector, you can roll a religion check here. And let's see, yeah, just Hector. Yeah, a religion check.
11.
Oh, diddly.
11. You recognize the symbolism. Yeah, I mean, you don't know a whole hell of a lot about people of this order. This is a devotee in some way, shape, or form to the Lambent 3, to the gods of the moon within this world. Yeah, you don't know a lot about them. You don't really interact with them too much. There's not like, you've done a bit of a lap around, but like you've never gone far enough inland. Usually, like there are some like I guess sects of like sea sea folk that will worship these guys for effect on the tides or whatever. But you're like, hey man, Drown Steward covers pretty much all my bases. That's all I need, so I'm good. So not a lot of study, but you do know that this is a devotee in some way to the Lambent 3. Yeah.
Offer a handshake and say, "Steward of the Drowned, Hector."
Oh, I'm gonna take the handshake.
I'm
You can say my name's Kid.
Nice to meet you.
I be John Jack.
Drake, at this time you have finished up with the bodies, and you do hear the sounds of your allies talking within this other caravan.
I'm just gonna hang outside, make
Okay.
sure no one's coming.
Right, you're keeping an
Just
eye out on
case.
the horizon. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm at that
Exclaim
one
I
where
finally
we
found
have-
someone who's as short as me.
Yeah, we jump back to the introduction here. Does your character introduce himself, Big One?
Oh, yes, I'm considering some character, by the way. I'm, Recriel.
Markel, nice to meet you.
He seems generally a little worried about it. He's kind of approaching you with a little bit of a
little twitchy.
Yeah.
He's not very good
Insight.
Anxiety.
So he holds out the hand. Roll an insight check. Roll a deception or persuasion check. Don't tell me which. Just tell me what the number is. Big One.
A persuasion or deception, you said?
Yep. Roll either. Don't tell me which it is, or don't say it aloud. Just tell me what the number is.
Okay. Uh, 10.
10. So with a 20, what insight does Hector gain from you? And do you shake his hand as he holds his hand forward?
I am not going to shake his hand. I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to look at him all confused. Why is this man extending his hand to me?
Oh no.
And
No.
and so with this 20 insight, like what do you think he gains from your character here?
It has been a very long time since I have interacted with another living being.
you look at the look on his face and it's like
I've seen the castaway face before.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a really good analogy.
Yes.
I've seen the castaway.
Yeah.
It's a common human tradition as a greeting to shake hands. It has some interesting origins that might not be appropriate for first meetings.
Oh. Can I roll a perception check to see if his hands are dirty?
Yes.
Oh no.
Double check.
Oh, nat 20.
Natural 20. With a natural 20, no, in actually point of fact, you see that, because all of the blood that would have been around Hector's hands got sucked up into those spheres. So they look, I imagine, relatively clean. I mean, maybe a little sweaty, you know?
Sweaty?
Maybe a little sweaty.
Could you wipe your hands off first? There's sweat on them.
I reach for a rag in my bag.
You just wipe, there you go.
Wipes my hand and then reaches out again.
Yeah. He's
If
good.
that be the type of thing concerning you, my friend, you be in the wrong country.
I'm gonna
That's an
shake.
understatement.
I'm gonna shake his hands, but like with a pretty loose grip.
Right, like gingerly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, this person, roll me, you can roll me a history check here, Requiel, if you would be so kind.
Okay. 11.
11. Well, basically, oh yeah, and you guys are you're disguised right now, right? You're still in your disguises?
Did we? Oh yeah, we were disguised for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't,
Yeah,
you
so-
wouldn't see my chest.
Well, with the even still, the basically, I mean, you look at this man that's just said you're in the wrong
I'm gonna
place.
look like what I described.
Yeah, but
I
well,
look like some dude.
Well, even still, I mean, well, I know you haven't like cast anything on yourself, so you would look kind of like
Yeah.
similar. I imagine you're just kind of wearing your
Yeah,
robes
street
over or
clothes.
whatever.
Yeah.
But you notice that that these guys are all that this guy specifically is no, never mind. With a 10, you notice that they're all within garb of the despotate. You've done a little bit of study in the time that you've been here before you were captured, If he's telling you that, hey, this is, you're going to be worried by the way things are here, clearly has some pre-existing knowledge of the place.
I have no reason to assume this man is lying. I will take him for his word.
Cool. I assume, as you guys all filter out of the cart here after reclaiming your stuff. So, did you want to party question? Did you want to grab all of the weapons? Were you still planning on taking all these weapons here?
I think we could probably I think it'd be wise to get one of these carts into the bush and just disappear it.
Yeah.
Or burn it, and then load everything into one cart, and then get it in, and then try to smuggle the weapons out to the people at some point, or maybe having two plans at once might compromise the one.
Or to a hole.
Weapons in the hole, sure.
Put it in the hole.
Throw it in the hole. What do we got? Throw it in the hole.
What is this hole?
Yeah.
We'll go through it later.
You do see as you guys wheel around to the campfire, you do see sitting on the ground a wide, flat, black, just a black, basically flush with the ground, a black circular hole in the middle of the ground. You can't see into it.
Sick.
You just take a look and you see that they are just sitting in front of this hole, and then you watch as you go to chuck the weapons. The party, their barbarian here, Drake, that you see before you. Oh yeah, Travis, you can describe your characters. And also we haven't hit Uprush, so we can each. Oh wait, you were doing a thing.
You sent me away. The only person who got sent away.
I'm sorry. So you were looking at the wine cart. Roll me an investigation check really quick for the wine cart.
Yes, please.
It's hard keeping all of the balls in the air. I am, I'm
like, oh, okay, I'll go do something else then. I'll go fuck off for a bit.
Well,
18 for the investigation.
18. Yeah, with the investigation check, you take a look at these, casks of wine. They do look like they would be big enough to fit a person, but it would just be down to, it would be kind of uncomfortable if you were hanging out in one for an entire day, right? They're casks of wine.
Planet was trash.
But they do look like they would be big enough for you. So, in theory, if you want to hang out in them, you could.
We should load ourselves up at the last second.
Yeah. So that's with your investigation. You do get in the sense that your plan could work. It just would, otherwise you could also, you could go full, murder hobo and kill all of the guards that are at this location. That's kind of really down to you guys. So you gain that information. You come walking out. Let's go Uprush first, and then Drake to describe yourselves to the party here.
Oh, we found people.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see this Aarakocra and this oak and this orc before you.
So, well, how do you do? So, Uprush, Captain Uprush, at your service. Pleasure to meet you.
And describe your physicality here.
Yes, you see before you a olive-skinned man with long brown hair, generally a bit tied up in the back. He is wearing a nice Spanish-inspired hat, a wide-brimmed hat. No feather though, because feathers are cheesy. He's wearing the general color palette of his outfit is a nice dark purple hue. A white button-down shirt, a nice sailor's jacket and pants, wonderful sailing boots, and eyes that are about the same color as the pristine ocean. And a big old happy smile.
And so you see him heading towards you, and you see a describe Adrian Drake, please.
So you see a fairly tanned male that's about 6'2", brown eyes, black hair. At the moment, he's not wearing his hat, so he has basically a bandana around his head. He looks like a very well-off highwayman at the moment.
Yeah, these guys all look like they're like decked out highwaymen.
He's 6'2", I'm 5'11".
And you watch as he takes these armfuls, this giant, black-haired dreadlock guy kind of takes these armfuls of swords and throws them. And you watch as they go towards this hole, they pass through the surface and disappear, right? Like they dip below into this black hole and just are gone, effectively, in front of you.
Oh dear.
Any of you ever jump in?
We slept in it last night.
We spent last night in the hole.
Oh!
It's quite cozy when it comes down to it.
We're gone.
Like 15 feet deep?
15 feet, I think it's 15 feet wide and 10 feet deep, maybe?
Would I be able to take a peek in the hole?
You probably don't want to jump in there at the moment. There are dead bodies.
Oh,
weapons.
And weapons.
I'll wait.
And weapons.
We'll loot them at a more secure location.
Yeah. Busted.
Okay, so at that you guys haven't taken your night's rest this evening, mainly just because you were planning this attack for like the middle of the night. So you said you're going to scupper one of these carts and then bring the other one to
I think that'd be the best way to go about it. Just hide all the materials and then pretend to be the caravan, and then as we get there, we can have like someone putting on the garb of the caravan, pretend to be the guards, and then one person pretend to be the merchant, and then as many of the tiny bulk, me being one of them, that could fit in the barrels as possible, and everyone else, if there's two, I could turn them invisible.
Okay. You kind of state this plan aloud, and you gain the sense, just in terms of hiding the cart, that you could try and disguise it maybe and hide it like near a dune if you wanted to, or you could like fully destroy it and bury it, or the two options. Up to Hector.
What's going on with the cage that we found our friends in?
That could be very useful. We could hide ourselves in the cage.
Yeah, how big is?
Yeah, 4x4. So I mean, not super big, but big enough for two people to stand abreast.
I would like to, using my, even I get boarded sometimes, to set the cage up in such a way that it is in the back
of the cart.
Of the cart.
Yes.
Put a cloth over it so it looks like it's just covering a crate. It's not invisible. It's not a gap in the stack. It's just an invisible crate. It's a crate. You don't see it. It's under the cloth. Around it, I'm going to put the barrels. On top of it, I'm going to put a crate or two so no one bothers to take the cloth off of the invisible cage. And then in front of it, I want to place some more inconveniently stacked things so that if you take it away, it looks like the crates that are on top are going to fall on top of you.
Gotcha. So you're like hiding it in the very back, basically.
Yes, and I want it to be able to open towards the casks enough that they could actually push the cask out of the way so that people can actually come in and out once the stack is built.
Okay, cool. Roll me a, let's see, as you are designing this. Yeah, good logistics. Let's roll a sleight of hand check for this. This will be sleight of hand.
I can do that.
Yeah.
At this point, the cage might as well just be visible.
It's a space.
Yeah, I still like the plan though. It's a great plan.
It's a space that we can hide ourselves in.
Devilish, this plan. Devilish.
Because the plan is for no one to check. Wait, where's it? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Alright, 14.
14, let's see.
Okay. I feel like this would be reasonable. Yeah, reasonable. Well, something reasonable that would happen. I would try to pick up the crates and realize I can't pick up diddly shit before I am small. So I would like to help get someone.
Right, like a help action. Yeah, you're asking for a help action.
Help action. So maybe to give it advantage,
Yeah, help action gives advantage, and if he's doing guidance, yeah. Which, speaking of, that's something that I noticed you guys have, like, not used a lot. Help action is always available, by the way. Just, like, that's something you guys have access to.
Help action plus cast.
5,
Bonus action,
18, guidance,
Action bonus.
18 plus 21.
Yeah. With that, you manage to stack them in such a way efficiently that someone can barely get in. It's like a squeezy sort of thing, right? It's that like if you were to get in now, you would have to do a little squeezy, but you can get in effectively.
Ooh, I have to stay outside the setup.
Yeah.
To be able to use my ability to stop anyone from checking it properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have to distract them. I cannot be hiding.
Sure.
While that's going
on. Which you guys haven't really talked to each other that much besides just basic introductions here. You just see these four, Requiel and Kid. You guys see these four just like actively going about this business of like maneuvering things from this crate. They're in the guise of highwaymen, but they're like maneuvering things from this cart. They're putting some things over in other places. They're making the invisible cage into kind of a visible cage, but also not really. Like,
assuming they're all just a bunch of thieves. Well, thanks. I'll see y'all later.
I'm too socially awkward to not do anything.
Well, hold on
Where do
there.
y'all think you're going? It's not gonna just end up back in a cage.
Yeah, we can't have you just walking around the despotate telling people about us.
Also, to be fair, Landon, one of the things...
You're in a cage. Would you like to help us dismantle the despotate? Does that sound nice?
Well, also to be fair...
I'm here for.
Also, to be fair, Landon, you did see that, like, in order to be casting, Hector does have to have this, you know what I mean? Like, it's a focal symbol, right? Yeah. So, like, I imagined it was just hidden below. You definitely saw you saw this sigil of a skull with this bearded face with these deep inlaid teal eyes in the sockets, teal gems. You recognize this to be the symbol of another god known as the Drowned Steward. And you know that he's not common within the despotate. He just pinged it in, so that's the image.
Where are these images being put?
Look in roleplay. Oh no, you don't have access to roleplay. Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. I must change permissions.
Okay, well then that
why can't I do rolls?
Probably walk up to Hector.
I'm so sorry. Let me. Wait, why can't I just give the rolls? Damn you! Who can access this? There we go. Bearded Dragon Crew. Done. There we go. You guys should all be able to see. There we go. Roleplay.
I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, and let me also let's change it. Can I change? There we go. Change nicknames. Let's do. And yours was what? Kid Ruo was how it was spelled.
Oh, we know it's kids.
Yeah. Cool. All right. There you go. So you do see this image there that he's linked of this skull with like the deep inlaid teal eyes. And you said you walk up to him? Yeah.
Yeah, I would ask, what's the skull about?
I'm a steward of the drowned. That was the face of my god.
So you're a fellow holy man.
I'm a cleric, yes.
So then you're
Just
not
gonna hear upwards for the leave.
No. No. These are just a simple disguise.
I'm gonna whisper over the kid. You're confident they're not thieves, right?
Well, I mean, we are stealing from the regime. So, I mean, technically we are stealing from the regime. I mean...
We're thieves at the moment! The
we
smuggling
did come
count
and
is...
hit these cards.
Don't worry about
we
it.
did literally just do
Continue stacking.
Yeah. This flurry of activity.
But it's to dismantle the oppression. So.
I know enough about the regime to know that that's good, right?
Yeah, that the despotate is fucked up. Like I said, you know, it's like heads on pikes. It's like, you know, like poor folks get beaten.
Streets.
Yeah, beaten into the ground. Yeah. Yeah.
We're the good guys.
I think they're good guys.
Think of it as taking from the rich and giving to the absolutely incredibly dirt poor.
Some real Robin Hoods.
I guess I'll help.
Yeah.
Pike's
So-
heads are bad.
Pikes on heads are bad.
Anyway,
You seem to be somewhat moral folk, so you obviously side with us then. So, here's the situation. We are going to sneak into the estate of my childhood friend, who's now the Baron. Scratch that. That would be way too traumatic for him to say. We're gonna sneak into Baron's place.
Yeah. He's like hiding it. Yeah.
Baron's place. We're sneaking in the Baron's place using this cart full of this stuff, and he's expecting a shipment of finery, of wine, of cigars, of whatever. So we're gonna sneak in there. We're gonna deliver it, but instead, we're gonna be in there, and then we're gonna clear the place out. So when he shows up, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So when he shows up tomorrow, inside is just us.
probably drinking his wine and eating his food, honestly, because I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna eat shit.
Fuck the police.
We're gonna eat this all stuff.
Besides, it's,
Put it in the hole.
Put it in the hole.
you can spare some wine and people.
Down with bourgeoisie.
Well, welcome aboard.
Okay. I don't mind.
This is Captain Uprush. He was original captain. By the way, should we change it to Admiral? I think it's Admiral now, isn't it?
Now that you have two, which is technically a fleet.
There's a fleet.
Yeah, it's a
Admiral.
fleet.
Admiral Uprush.
Does this mean?
And
Does this mean he's in charge?
he is in charge. Yes.
Their leader.
I talk too much. He thinks. So he and I point to Adrian. He's like, he is captain of our second ship.
You have two
He's got all the big guns and he's got the big guns. I just point him where to shoot.
Does that mean they're rich, kid?
Are you guys rich?
Depending on how you define it, yes, we could be considered in many contexts wealthy. In many contexts, we are small.
He could take on his childhood dream this very moment and just sail off into the sunset.
We are wealthy in company.
We're doing a lot better than the people here, and we are
succeeding
putting
in
it
war.
to use to help these people.
Oh, these are probably better allies than my last.
Yeah. You gain the inclination. You're like, well, hold on. Other fellow holy men, people that are possessed of means, 100%.
We're gonna put our third.
This would be the third.
How many?
Speaking of context, this is only... You guys have not seen a lot of Aarakocrans before in this world, besides Drexior.
Never seen it.
No, you've Drexior.
Yeah, I've only seen Drexior, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only the Aarakocran. I mean, you Grawl might have seen one, and anyone that's done you've probably seen one. Yeah, you've definitely seen one, Uprush, because your friend would technically be an Aarakocran.
Wait.
Let's jump to okay.
Now I wish I had
We have spent 4 minutes discussing Discord layouts.
Brain malfunction.
Oh man.
This is why I gave up art.
Yeah. So we are. What was even just happening? Oh, you guys were talking. Yeah, Aarakocrans. You guys have not seen a lot of Aarakocrans in this. Except for you. You Uprush have seen at least a couple more Aarakocrans, and you guys have seen basically just Drexior.
Yeah. So we be the pirates that be killing the pirates.
Not a pirate.
Correct?
Yes, technically, not a pirate.
He is a pirate.
Knee-jerk reaction. It's
Pirate.
like he can't stop himself.
Or pirate pirates, which makes us anti-pirates.
We're pirate hunters.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds so much cooler.
That is
Pirate
better.
hunters.
Pirate hunters.
I mean, we're hunters. Pirate hunters.
Adrian upper sweating slowly.
I reach in somewhere in the back. In the back of my mind, I reach out.
Sweating like Pirate Hunter.
I reach out into like the back of my mind into beyond the murky waters of my subconscious.
Yeah.
Pirate Hunter.
Yes.
Is that why?
AJ doesn't know what you're asking.
I'm talking to the fish.
Yeah, I'm aware. But what are you asking him? Why what?
Is Pirate Hunter?
You're
You set me out to be a pirate hunter?
I go. That seemed. You know, he goes as good a occupation as any. I think.
And you're just hungry.
he kind of chuckles this wry chuckle.
I'll feed you. What do I do? Do I just like guitar smash people? Like, how do I do that? Or do I just
to feed them too? You aren't certain.
How does that work? I haven't done that yet.
You aren't certain. Is he saying any of this aloud?
Man just said,
No, okay, cool.
Yeah. Just go up to whoever is designated as like, yes, I am feeding you to Kleck.
Yeah.
And I just
Bam.
with the banjo.
Yeah.
Smote.
Smite by banjo, banjo smite.
Smite. Twang, like the twang of the string. Twang.
Yeah. Okay, so not a pirate, you hear?
Not a pirate.
Oh, I fixed it. My chair was broken and I fixed it.
At that moment, so you guys, Kidaru and Requiel have decided they've decided to stay.
Yes, is that a question?
I'm verifying. Hey man, character.
We have to clarify that you're joining the crew.
Yeah.
We like to minimize metagaming.
I'm assuming we're offering.
Yeah, hey man, character decisions are always on the board. He went to go walk off. I wanted to verify. So you guys all go to bed down for the night. You can sleep in the hole with the bodies if you would like, or I think you guys said you're sleeping in one of the carts. Yeah.
We'll take the cart.
Even if we have to get a little personal.
Yeah.
We'll wheel both the carts off maybe behind a dune so if anyone passes by it doesn't raise any suspicion.
Yeah.
And then we can keep both of them and then only take one of them out. Maybe we'll hide it behind a dune so that it like no one notices it. Hopefully.
Yeah, and we're
take it, but
yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna go at a crossroads and then just inspect the local area. Maybe if they're scouting or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So you if you were to hide.
Someone steals it. Someone steals it.
Yeah, if you were to hide the cart, you basically are under the impression that, like, you could attempt to camouflage it, but it would, it wouldn't, like, necessarily pass every muster, It's like...
Okay, we're going to get the cart, we're going to put it behind the dune, we're going to tip it over, and we're going to take 3 of the wheels and hide them in other dunes.
Oh,
so no one takes it.
Sure.
So if they find it, we might find a hobo in it later, but, like...
Right. And maybe they think that it's been sacked already or something like that. Sure. Okay. So. Roll me a let's do performance check for how well you guys hide the cart. In the morning, we'll say you guys all bed down to a restful night of rest here. So.
Okay.
Bing everyone, spells back, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, clear out my spells.
Now would probably take first watch during it to sort out the horrible hole.
Cool. All right, and roll me your check here, Drake.
Oh, we're doing the morning stuff?
Well, I'm doing the Drake check first.
First night watch.
Yeah.
Oh, first night watch, okay.
Oh, no.
Perception?
Oh, wait. We're doing checking the whole... Wait. Okay, an eventful night or a night watch, what?
Uneventful night.
He's checking to see if Drake or Adrian...
Yes, I'm checking to see if Drake or RAL is... I'm doing the RAL check first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You say do the roll, it's like, which roll are we doing? Investigation?
Charisma check.
Help with the hole.
Yeah.
You call it a switch roll.
Oh.
Hector's gonna
12.
sleep in to get some more water.
Yeah, that is Ariel. Ariel comes back to the surface in the morning. You guys hear the faint. You guys, as you're going to sleep, you hear the sounds of faint storms beginning to approach. But in the morning, it's a clear sky. So performance check for the. You are hiding the cart. This is like in the morning. This is like you are hiding the cart. Who does he wake up as? I'm doing like the morning check basically.
Okay. Okay, so hiding the cart. First order of business, hiding the cart.
Mm. Performance just for, how well can you stage it to look,
Yeah. We got a 17 plus 6.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, pretty. It looks pretty well. You kind of like leave some like dressings of like things like you skillfully take like 1, 2, 3 crossbow bolts and kind of dig them into the sides of the very very barely light a fire just slightly on like some of the fabric, and then like snuff it out very quickly. So it looks like slightly singed, slightly attacked, and you hide all of these wheels. Fine and dandy, no problem. Ariel, in your morning book, you see that Drake has just written down, we added some more guys. One of them looks religious. Might be interesting? ?
Huh.
That's it. That's the information that you get, Ariel. So as you exit your, as you wake up in this what's the word? Cart. As you wake up in the cart, you just see before you, Eric Cochran and an orc just kind of like, also waking up. And
hiding the cart. Captain A. And I just hold the A vowel while I'm pointing at A.
You think he might be glitching?
A.
Is there a problem with you, Bard?
A.D.
What?
I'm never gonna get used to that. You're captain. All right. So,
There you go.
do you want to captain my captain? Would you like to loot the hole?
Loot the hole.
Do things rot in the hole?
Does he know about the hole?
Shall we carry the stinky hole?
Is Ariel aware?
Don't touch it.
Why are we doing horrible hole?
Is John Jack okay?
He didn't run. Last night we threw a bunch of bodies into the portable hole because we didn't feel like looting it in the middle of the night on a crossroads. Should we loot them now, or should we loot them later? Do things rot in the portable hole, and will it stink in our pocket?
I would imagine things would rot in the horrible hole.
Okay. Should
So
we loot
probably
it now?
while we're
Should we
while
loot
we're
it later?
moving.
While we're moving. Oh, sure. We do have a day's almost. Quarter of a day there.
While you get there,
out at the end of the day,
yeah,
right?
it's a couple. Yeah, it's a couple hours into like not like super long hours, but like an hour and a half, 2 hours into Stillate proper. And then
That'd be enough to off 6 suits of armor.
For 2 hours, probably not. 12 suits of armor. There are 12 guys, so
Yeah.
12,
yeah. You just kind of you just kind of have a stack of bodies in there, which I mean,
6 people.
You believe that if you leave it in the hole, once you fold up the hole, it's just kind of like a cloth like knapsack with you, right? So it's not it's extra dimensional space.
Buy the wagon. Sell the scene a little more.
I mean, it got raided, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe
Lay down the hole.
loot a few of them now, and then save the rest for it, because we don't want to wait, for most of the day. He's getting here today or tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Later today?
No, it's basically, you gain the idea sometime throughout, like, it's basically, sorry, English.
She is small.
It could be in the early morning tomorrow. It could be any time throughout the day. It's supposed to be on tomorrow is when he's arriving. So you guys can, like, set up
have
there.
all day.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, let's just stay down the horrible hole and start organizing through everything.
Because that is fits. Are any of them short? Probably not.
Perception.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, perception. Hit it. Hit it.
Jesus Christ, 10.
Hey, while they're looting the bodies, can I remake my little steel buddy?
Yes, 100%.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's back.
Got it.
You hear the sound of ding 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 echoing kind of from next to you as there's as you guys are looting. Let's jump to the bodies. Did I take a picture of this? Give me 1 second.
I rolled a perception. I didn't know if you wanted one.
For what? To check the bodies?
Yeah, for how looting. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 moment. What's the number?
I got a 10.
10. Okay.
Was this investigation or perception check?
What did I put this in? This was yeah, it would be an investigation. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But not a 10, but an 8.
Really? Just kidding.
Where the fuck did I put this? Sorry, I have a list. I have a list of the things you find on the body. Give me 1 moment.
Blazed out.
Archive. Yes.
Groggy in the morning.
Activity log.
John Jack is also not a morning person.
Facebook activity.
Apparently Ariel is.
Likes and reactions.
You also just fucking roll out.
Yeah.
It's quite useful.
Always gotta have at least one high roller.
Am I a moron? I might be a moron.
I don't know what I did to my luck. But,
anyway, you find so what was the investigation check? Sorry.
For me it was a natural 20.
Natural 20. Oh, yeah.
In total would be a 22.
Yeah, you managed to find, this is a simple, it's a simple group of guards. You can loot their armor and their weapons if you like. None of them appear to be particularly special. You gain, basically 15 total gold across all of these people. Like, it doesn't look like they have a lot of, they're not carrying a lot of money on them off the bat, from what you could tell. Even looking through these other things, you also
should we give this? Should we give this to the new guys as a sign-on bonus?
Yeah.
You also gain. Let's see. You also find a little note that was basically why would this pause my playback? Hold on. There you go. You also. Sometimes I hate technology. You also find a little note that's basically just hey, keep an eye out for the Tillydelian guerrillas, mainly just because, it's like you were carrying, armor and weapons, and additional armor and weapons to their cause is, not great. Doesn't really seem like it's, anything much to speak of, but just,
I guess just at the end of the session or at any other point, you can just send me a list of the armor and weapons.
Of total total numbers. Yeah, I'll give a total total amount. Okay, so what is your as you finish making your little buddy, Requiel, what does your little buddy take the form of?
Goodness. I'll get you a picture in a second.
Okay. Do you have a description? Do you know a creature or something or?
It's a little robot guy. It's a little robot guy.
Little robot guy. You guys hear the sound of a ding 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 as this little guy kind of moves around. And
never in my day have I seen a thing like that. Be alive?
We're gonna post a picture of it. I'm not sure which
in roleplay. Just put it in roleplay. Yep.
You got it. Bam! It looks like this.
Oh jeez.
Cool little mechanical dude moving around.
I love it. Oh my
Gundam.
Yes. Yes.
A tiny sun.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it looks like, minus the big weapon thing, because there's no It doesn't
Yeah.
have a weapon in the
Yeah.
description for the.
Yeah, it's not that.
Sleek little Gundam.
Approach is startled, but what the fuck is that?
Hector has a calmer but similar, like.
I think everyone's dumbfounded by this.
Yeah, everyone just watching. This is really the first time that any of you guys have seen contraptionery at work. You know what I mean? And so you watch this little guy kind of herk and jerk around as he starts moving. He like kind of turns and he like looks up at you guys and like does a little wave.
It's deaf.
What the hell?
I'm gonna wave back.
Cool.
It's deaf?
Yes.
That's his name.
Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Yes, I should have clarified. That is its name. It's deaf.
No.
Cool.
His name is Death.
Oh.
Yeah, and so
That was a canon mistake. No, his name is deaf.
yeah,
Oh.
it puts its little hands on its stomach and does like a mechanical belly laugh, a ha 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 ha, pantomiming it at you.
Oh, that's a
Oh
humor too.
no, it's cute.
He's a cool guy.
I don't think I could trust tack around this thing. Because it's made out of a lot of little pieces.
Tiny little shiny things, yeah.
Tiny little shiny things. That could be a problem.
The tack
I really hope it's not a problem.
try and get a bunch of tiny little shiny things off of this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna like find a random bolt that's a little loose and screw it and eat it. Like. Oh no.
As he laughs, he turns around and he salutes you, Requiel. He puts his little hand up to his forehead and like salutes.
It's a her. I'll have you know.
She puts her little hand up to her head and salutes.
I salute her back.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, and
This deaf?
and she kind of are you gonna have her like walk alongside you, or are you going to like hold her, put her up on your shoulder? What's your like sort of
He's on my shoulder.
Cool. You kind of like plop her up on top, and she just like chills up there, surveying the landscape with the hands as you guys are going. You guys all hop into the cart and you make your way into the town proper. You guys are going to try and go for the estate, right? Is what you're thinking.
We're hoping to disguise ourselves using what we gathered from the people that we killed.
Yep.
So some of us will dress up as guards, some will dress up as like merchant or whatever, goons.
Sure.
I guess I'll dress up as a goon.
Sure. People that would have a reason to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna dress up as many people as we can, and anyone we can't dress up or disguise, like a bird. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa!
I have absolutely no means of making you not look like a bird. Or if you know you've been in the cage long enough. What do I have that could blow? Does anyone else want to be? I can only make one person invisible. So, okay. So, yeah, that's messed up. I'm not putting you back in the cage. So, if you want to be in the cage, if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to act like anything, you can. The cage is spacious. If you want to dress up, you dress up. And if you, what do you want to do? I point to Kid.
Well, I certainly cannot dress up. I'm not stupid.
For you, okay, I can make you invisible.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Quick question: how many bodies did we leave behind
Uh,
at the cart?
I guess that's down to party. You could leave all 12 if you wanted to. You could leave, 5 and 7. Party decision.
What do we
I think we should leave half of them, so that it looks like it was the one caravan because we just kept going.
Yeah.
They betrayed each other, or something happened, or one left and then they got ambushed as soon as we left, or we decided to go a little separate.
Oh, we come
It's
in
up in the air.
frantic saying, we were attacked, this is where it's at.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
The trickery begins.
Give them something to worry about that isn't us.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many of us are dressed up as guards?
I'm not dressed up as a guard.
So it would be.
Where are you?
Probably you.
I'm guessing Hector could.
If anyone wants plate mail, I assume this is plate mail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me.
Plate mail.
Hector.
Plate mail's pretty heavy though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's an average suit is like 50 pounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm not wearing it.
I would obstruct my movement.
I think I literally don't have the strength score to do it.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, so there's okay, so then what is Jean-Jacques disguising himself as?
Goon.
Okay. Like
Goon.
so with basic so with those that like highwayman's attire that you had from before then basically?
What were their goons wearing?
This appears like this was an actual caravan of like, you know, hired warriors in a sense if this were.
Okay.
Versus the highwayman, you know, attire that you had from before was just basically like pretending to be sort of like an outlaw. It was for
Yeah.
you know, it was because remember the suits you had were from your previous dalliances.
And you're recording party inventory, Travis?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you'll have all the disguises and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use one of their disguises. Do I notice any insignias on their person? Like they're part of a certain mercenary troop?
No,
or they're just hired people.
Well, this group, this group that was delivering it, you would see that this is the insignia of. Who would this be the insignia of? Just the insignia of the despot. Like this appears like this was actually under the despot's control. This delivery that was supposed to go to Epilmar, which, you know, you notice that these guys were bound on a cart for Epilmar, which is, you know, notable.
Yeah, that's two of us in plate mail, so we have 4 people unaccounted for transport of this cart.
Okay.
So are they chasing after people who attacked, or are we leaving 4 more bodies?
We're all that's left. Leave the bodies.
All right, so we only have 2 bodies on this.
Story time.
Okay.
What did the bodies for?
Oh, with the stolen.
I don't know. No. I meant with the bodies we're keeping. Like, what do we do with these? Do we like leave them like a few hundred yards off the road?
Right. So let me
keep them for us for some.
Right. So let me specify. So you're leaving. Oh, so 4 armored bodies, and then you're taking the 2 bodies that you have stolen the armor off of.
We're not leaving any armor behind.
We're leaving 10 of the 12 bodies.
Right. 10 unarmored bodies there, and you're keeping 2 bodies in the hole?
Yep, 2 bodies in the hole. We might be dropping them off somewhere else at
Okay.
a later point.
Okay. So 10 unarmored bodies are with this caravan. Okay. Let me jump to... So Jean-Jacques, you are... So who's wearing what? Like you guys said, you have 2 people that you're, like, dressing up, and then the rest 2 people are going in the cage, right? And then that leaves 2 people that you have to either... I mean, if you're doing highwaymen and... So, like, 2 armored, 2 highwaymen, 2 in the cage, that makes 6?
So who wants the cage?
I'm okay with being in the cage.
Okay.
I'll be in the cage.
Okay. So then you have... Okay, so then...
Frank, if you went to the cage, that would leave 1 less person in the plate armor.
Why don't we just put the guys who are in the cage
I've got
back in the
negative
cage?
strength.
Oh, you got negative strength?
Yeah.
Does that bar
Well,
you
what's
from
in the
using
plate
plate
armor?
armor? Because plate armor, you need like a 13 or something?
I think it is a 13. I think you're right. Yeah.
Bringing up plate armor.
Wouldn't it be less suspicious to have Kid Ro and Requiol in the cage again?
Well, they don't... If all goes well, if the plan goes well, if they're searching the cage...
Things have gone wrong.
Things have already gone very, very sideways. As in,
true.
And it's a party wipe except for those in the cage. Like,
Okay.
I don't think they're getting to the cage. We won't let them.
So to wear plate armor, you need 15 strength.
15?
Oh, wow.
No.
Holy
I
diving.
got that.
No.
What?
No, I have a fucking -2. I've got like a 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm rocking the.
Chainmail, you need 13 strength.
So then you will
Oh,
need
good,
to
okay.
use invisibility on at least one person. Or you could, or the three of you could. I mean, the three of you could squeeze in and be, snug in that cage, but it would be pretty snug. 4 foot by 4 foot. You know what I mean? So.
If the bird's been in the cage for long enough, I'm perfectly able to abide by that.
I can wear plate armor.
You can wear plate armor?
What? Alright, that might have been an important note. Despite being a little scrawny bird boy, I'm about as big and buff as a bird can get.
He's jacked. His bird jacked.
Okay, wait.
The bird can be,
Can I use minor illusion to give him like a low polygon face like on the inside of his helmet?
Can my beak fit in the helmet?
What kind of bird are you?
That's What kind of helmet do they have?
Is over the is it a bucket?
Okay.
Is it a
there?
Is it a
no, they with that it's a fortunate roll for you guys. They do have the what's it called nose, the fucking pointy nose.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which means it's entirely enclosed.
Yeah.
Which means it is entirely enclosed.
Shoot him up. This is perfect.
Oh, my bird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that fixes that story there then.
Yeah.
There you go. Shoot him up. All right, so armor on him, armor on Adrian. Me and Uprush are gonna be looking like goons,
Mhm.
and then Hector and Recwheel in the cage.
Yep.
Splendid. All right. So I guess we just roll on up.
All right. Cool.
I get it.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I love it.
So with that, you guys roll up, and let's just do a simple. We can do stealth checks, or we can do persuasion checks here. If we want to run a face, you can have Jean-Jacques talk first as the face here if you want.
Yeah, that'd be a good time. Let's do it.
Let me also are you disguising yourself in any further way, Jean-Jacques?
Me?
Yes.
So I'll be dressed up as a goon. We've done the leper costume. We've done the old man. I need a third. Upon approaching. Invisibility. No, we're not doing invisibility yet. That didn't happen. Alright. So I will blow a disguise self. Hopefully we can get this done in the hour.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cast disguise self. We got any of those dead bodies?
Yeah, you had enough time to study the faces of them.
I look in the hole. I'm you now. And when the hole closes, I'm him.
Come on, he's a faceless man, Game of Thrones. I wear your face. I wear your skin.
I'm one of the dead guys.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So roll me a persuasion check with advantage as you come up to. You notice.
Greetings.
I'm
from here.
And you notice that these guard towers all appear to guards kind of train their crossbows on you as the thing approaches, just training it on the caravan. There's kind of this fence, wooden fenced gateway, bunch of logs all stacked side to side. The logs look pretty fucking beat up after all these years. Wood does not appear to age very well here. Gate opens wide as they. So what was your persuasion check?
Hail! There's been an ambush at the crossroads a few hours out.
Mm-hmm.
So 12, 23.
23?
23.
So,
we've been ambushed a few hours out at the crossroads.
I'm gonna let you know what I rolled here.
Uh-oh. I can't see it.
Ooh.
18.
With 18. These guards are meant to be able to tell incoming allies to be able to determine what is going on. And with a +4 to insight, they only roll a 22. They look at you and they go.
John Jack is the product of his homeland. I tell you.
He looks at you and he goes. They all crock their crossbows up. He goes. Open the gates. Let them in. Let them in.
Luckily, we were able to secure the rest of the Baron's goods.
By the hair on my butt cheek, bro. I thought we were cooked.
He kind of.
Nah.
One eye.
Cook them.
One eye.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we only got 4 minutes left in my play time. Well, that's good because we're getting to the end of the episode here, anyways. So
I'm literally lightheaded right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I rolled that and I went, this is close. Yeah, so they all cock their crossbows up and they wave to let you in. The housekeeper, as you say that, he goes, secure the goods. Join them, and you watch as some of the guards come out of the mudroom and begin
into the wagon.
Okay, you hop into the wagon. Yeah, so the guards come walking out. The housekeeper comes walking out with the scribe next to her. You see this elderly elven woman again, and this kind of like
scribe.
Yeah, and kind of the scrawny like sort of elven scribe here. He kind of comes walking out and he looks up and he goes, very good, very well. Let me tally, if you don't mind, sir. Can I receive a tally for the goods?
Yes, of course, sir. We have the 4 casks of the finest wine, I believe.
Right.
The Sapian brand.
Yes.
We have some apples from up north. We have in the crate up here. We have some sweet potatoes.
Right.
I do hope the Baron likes them. They're of a Western variety. Instead of the orange flesh, they have more of a white flesh. Very mild flavor, not as sweet, but don't let that fool you. It could be used for some really nice savory dishes. In the crate below, 1,000 apologies, Baron's grace. The stack is not the best. I don't want it following on you or me. We are not built for this task.
Persuasion here for that?
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah, or deception. Deception. That'd be a deception.
Okay, so deception 21.
Cool. I'm going to let you guys know what I rolled again.
Fear.
Hey man, you gotta set it up for drama, you know. So with the 2, he looks and he goes, very well. I'll be able to take. I'll take a list later on.
Yes. Yeah, when we unload it, I'll be sure to lay it out a little bit more effectively. My apologies. With the ambush, we just had to load everything in as fast as we could. And what was in that crate? Oh, come! Check out the crate. I forget what was in this crate. I opened up one of the useless crates. Right. Nothing, not even part of the stack.
Yeah, just stuff. Let's see. 45 carrots. You know, it's
some carrots.
Yeah. And so, you managed to pass this off effectively. The housekeeper, you notice her. She goes tottering off, and she goes.
2 truths and a lie is like the best.
She goes, the what?
2 truths and a lie is like the best.
Yeah, and she goes. Very well, Demetrius. Make sure to keep an active tally, if you will. And he goes. I'll put pretty much anything that we need down into the underbelly here. I will need you to help offload this, if you don't mind, just because it is too heavy.
It would be my honor.
And so you notice that the guards are helping you with some of this. They're guards that are inside. So they began offloading some stuff, and you guys are also
a cask.
Yeah.
Sir, usually this does not go with the riffraff. Where would you like me to deliver this specifically? May you show me?
Interesting. Okay. Let's do... What do I want to do here?
This man is cooked. I've heard him talk for more than a minute. I'm him now.
Yeah. Yeah. The scribe. You're asking the scribe here, right?
I'm asking the scribe personally,
Yeah.
because he takes pride in
Yeah,
this.
Demetrius, wonderful. Yes. Yeah. With the rather than a guard, he 100%.
I'm ready.
He 100% buys into this. Yeah, because you've rolled such a high persuasion. You're good. He goes. Yes. Follow me if you don't mind. Down this way. And
I wait. I'm like, what? I look like I'm in charge, and I emulate the behaviors he's used to seeing in the manor, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him. What are you doing? And I look at Adrian for the second time. The second time I berate my captain as if he's my underling. he can kick my ass later. Like, what are you doing? Help him! Help him! Come on, bring it down.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll proceed to pick it up.
Yeah, so you guys, Drake...
Like 3 casks on your own, you absolute beefcake.
Drake and Kid Roo, who are currently lifting the invisible crate here, to transport it downstairs. Roll me a strength check between the two of you. Or I guess athletics. It would be an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
I was having them do the wine, but this is so much better.
Yeah. Kid Roo.
Right in the general direction. This is my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics, right?
Athletics.
Athletics.
26.
Cool.
12.
26 and 12. Hold on. Give me a second.
We got 2 of our boys.
I've got to check here that... Okay.
They might still have it sprint. No, that expired. Never
No,
mind.
I was just rolling a simple amount of, like, effectively a check for the box against them.
Yeah.
If they beat it, they're good. If it misses, Kid Roo drops his end of the crate. And with a 12 on the box, we pass that as well. So you kind of stagger down as you go to offload it. Drake takes the heavier end and he goes down. You try to drop Kid Roo, but you're smaller. So as you're trying to drop to the ground to be able to gain purchase onto this thing, it falls, but you catch it. You drop down and catch one hand underneath it as you do, and you guys are able to transport this crate of your invisible friends inside.
It's vintage.
Yes. So you watch the scribe Demetrius. He goes downstairs and he pulls that ladle to enter. And he goes. Remember that you are sworn to secrecy by the contracts of Baron Bahan, and if a word is spoken of his secret not a cave, his secret office, you will be hanged in the capital.
The gallows, no less, sir. Of course.
And so he.
I'm slitting his throat.
Yeah, 100%. You get a sneak attack with advantage. So.
Okay.
Oh, what is his subclass here for rogue?
It is thief.
Okay, so not assassin. Okay, so not auto crit,
No,
but still attack with advantage here. And Kid Roo and Drake, you guys now, as you guys open, you hear this as this door opens into this inner office. You guys are able to go and
Can you sneak attack with a rapier?
join
you
this.
can't sneak attack with a rapier,
Yep,
right?
because it's finesse.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are able to join this attack as you see Jean-Jacques attack on this guy.
16. Yeah, because the door's open.
Yep.
They just need to open it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I roll a 16 to attack.
Yeah, hits scribe. Yep.
All right.
Actually, I think even this is just a dude.
It's just a dude.
This
is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so 1d8, so we get a 4 plus 2, 6. My sneak attack is 2d6, so 6 plus 1, 7. Wow. Plus 5 is
okay.
12.
Yeah, 12 plus, and then
damage.
And then what was your bonus to it?
No, that's it.
Oh, you already added the bonus?
Yeah, I already added the bonuses. I don't do damage, man.
With 12 points of damage, you notice that this man is barely killed. barely killed. Again, 12 hit points. Okay, I am having you know this. I'm having you know this. The amount of this close to missing the fucking checks you guys have done so far. I swear to God, bastards. He watches his body slumps down, and you hear it contact the ground, but you don't gain the insight that door was closed. So
I take off his clothes. I presto the blood off. I put it on, and then I'm him.
Cool. Wonderful. So you leave his body inside of the office of Bahan. You guys, are you putting the cage inside Bahan's office here?
Put him in the hole.
Oh, what are we doing with the crate first off? The invisible cage.
We just put it in the corner or something.
Okay, in the office or in the? Are you leaving it in the outer room?
It'd probably be better
How big is the crate? Put it in the hole.
What?
Put it in the hole. The crate in the hole.
Put the crate in the hole.
Are they allies?
No, not with them in it. We're
Okay.
in. No one else is. We left the crate. You would. Them two stay in here. Me. They leave the crate.
Okay, in Bahan's office.
In the hole. We leave the crate in Bahan's office.
Okay.
The invisible crate. We take the tarp off and we put it in the corner.
Yes.
We take the tarp off the crate. It's invisible now in the corner. We take the tarp off. We leave the crate in the corner. Them two stay in the crate, just in case anyone walks in.
Right.
And then me,
You're the scribe.
the scribe, and the two men leave the room.
Okay.
All right.
Scribe body is
Really?
in the portable hole.
All right, and so then
Is in the portable.
we just need Uprush. You were the
We could
remaining.
leave them without the crate in the room, but that'd be dangerous.
Well-
Let's not do that.
Okay,
Well-
what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. We're about to finish the session in the next couple of minutes here, but I'm gonna. Uprush is the remaining member of the party who is a visible person and has not been, joining the group here. So I just want you to roll to either to pass it off as you follow the party, or to pass it off as you stand outside. I'm gonna need a persuasion check with advantage because every other check has succeeded from everyone. So
Okay.
does he follow them inside to help bring in the materials, or does he stand outside and try and pass off being a guard?
I wouldn't have a way to get in contact with me if I were standing outside guarding, so I'm just gonna catch up with them instead.
Cool. All right, so you're moving materials as well. So roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Ooh. I love that. 21.
21. Cool. Does succeed, and with that, you guys do manage to offload, and you get far enough ahead of the guards coming behind you, but you know that one of the things that Demetrius said as he was, as he was first coming up, was that their guards were going to help you offload the rest of the stuff. So you know that you have enough time to let the rest of the party know what's going on, and basically, as you get there, you guys will be in your positions for effectively, where we pick up session next time. So,
Question.
Yes.
Where the fuck is Tack?
He's here somewhere.
Still invis somewhere. Yeah.
He's invisible. I haven't checked with him. My bad. I should. Logically, given the time, he probably would have at some point been like, okay, what does the place look like right now as we're getting there?
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was basically it. Was just guards exited.
He's around here somewhere.
I'd like to put Tack on somebody. Maybe put Tack on me, invisible.
Yeah, it would be good. Yeah.
I could be sending guard out there, keeping tabs on whatever the fuck is going on, with Tack with me, and he could relay info to you.
Yeah.
Oh, and so that's a relevant thing, is that you guys know you are, the merchant's guard. So in theory, once this is fully offloaded, you would be
leave.
You would be leaving unless.
Yeah, we need to leave.
Yeah.
Just take out all the guards.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, the two guys that you are free to reign in Bahan's office now. I'm the scribe.
Okay.
Unless
right.
they're counting
Yeah,
who
you're
came in
shit.
and who came out. They might. Unless they're counting
I'm
who
gonna
comes in
look
and who comes out, if they're really that tight, they're not gonna notice that one of the guys is missing. They might think he's in the cart or something, or leaving. And if if there's someone in the storage room, I could just, walk out. It's like, okay, whatever. Yeah. Being the scribe helps a lot now, because now I can ease communications and create miscommunications and around the place to leave openings for maybe some of us to come back in. So now Adrian, Kid, and Uprush have to find a way in after they leave with the cart. But Hector, I as the scribe, Recwheel are already in. Them two in the crate, me as the scribe. So they have to get the cart, leave, maybe put it in a back alley or something, and then just double back, change outfits, and then we can open a way in.
Nice music.
I know he's a bird, but he flies, right?
You describe what you had seen with the wings. Describe the wing situation that they had seen here.
Oh no.
The bottom of the wings are kind of all clipped up and
Bro got clipped
properly.
Oh, we have to wait until he molts. Oh shit.
You as you guys finish kind of offloading here, you notice that the guard kind of comes up to you as you're going up the stairs, passing along here, Demetrius. As Demetrius, he comes up to you, Jean-Jacques, and he goes, right, how long do you think that they're going to take, the rest of these merchants?
I just look around at them. They'll unload in roughly 20 minutes, depends how slow they are. Dispatch seems honestly quite eager.
He goes, right. Well, some of us, that being said, of the, they're a town's guard, but that being said about the waylay by the highwaymen, it's relevant, I think, for at least a couple of us to go out and take a look at the...
Indubitably, I do think so. Oh wait, this is one of the guards talking.
One of the guards is talking to you. Captain of the guard appears like...
The captain of the... Okay, wait. Oh, I'm Demetrius.
Yep, you're Demetrius.
Oh, right. Anyway.
yeah, you're good.
I thought you said Demetrius.
No,
okay.
you are Demetrius talking to them.
You Demetrius.
You Demetrius. Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a mental mess.
Yeah,
right, so the captain of the guard's like...
Yeah, is it...
I would say, yes, indeed. Go ahead and... By the authority of the Baron, I think it is best that you muster your forces. Once they have left, since they are not under the Baron's command, but instead others, let them, and I whisper to them, let them leave. As soon as they do, we will handle the situation. If any of those goods may have fallen, or been left at the wayside, it may be somewhat beneficial to the Baron to secure them for himself.
He kind of like taps his nose at you, and he goes, so you want us to follow these mercenaries out? Do you want us to allow them to... they bear the crest of the despot.
They do, but perhaps let them go on their way and return from whence they came, but independently, let the forces of the Baron investigate the attack. It was within our Baron's territory, thus his responsibility. I do not think the Baron would appreciate something happening within his lands, and then finding out that the despot's forces, had to investigate themselves. So, let us handle the responsibility, not make no big deal of it, but let us handle the responsibility so that the glory may be our Baron's.
How many do you think I should take with me?
Worries me. quite a bit to hear that the Despot's main caravan was overtaken. Just a moment. I walk up to Adrian.
Okay.
Sir, may I ask you a question before you go?
What is the question, sir?
The ambush. They were both of the Despotate, correct? An official caravan?
Correct. There were 12 in total.
Understood. When you return to your destination, do please let wherever you came from know that Baron Bahan now holds the honor of stopping these sniveling cowards from attacking our caravans. It would be his house's honor.
I will let them know immediately.
And I immediately turn to the captain. Failure is unacceptable. Send as many as you could afford without compromising this station. Do you understand me?
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage from this.
11 and 18, 29.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Not damage, but this.
Yeah, he looks at you and he just goes, "Aye, sir." He looks and he goes, "Now,
I
as
have
soon
an
as
idea. Spare shifts 2 and 4, send them, and we'll have shifts 1 and 3 work through the night. And then by the time they return, and they will return, you understand me?
No.
By the time they return, there will be a new shift, not 2 and 4 that have stayed. Wait, did I say 2 and 4?
Yeah, the additional ones that have stayed up all night. That's what you're saying.
The ones that have returned will be the next shift to come. Fresh faces for Baron Bahan to see. Not those that stayed through the night. We have to complete both of these tasks without Baron Bahan's knowledge until we return successful, so that he may know what we've done for him. If so, perhaps bonuses and a feast. I pray.
He goes, "Very well, sir." And he gathers 7 other of his compatriots, and he goes,
"Noted."
he goes, "Very well, sir." And he goes, "Men, form up," and gathers 7 guards with him. And he looks at Uprush, Drake, and Kidru here, the remaining, sort of guards here, and he goes, "Very well. Do we?"
They are dismissed.
Brilliant. John, you see,
I mentally telepath to Uprush. I am the scribe. Step 1 successful. Inform the others. I don't think reaching into their minds right now would be wise. They'd freak out.
Cool. You also, Jean-Jacques, point of note, you notice on the thing in front of you, on the scribe's clipboard, on the scribe's clipboard that you have taken, is noted 4 guards entered. The scribe.
I removed the security camera.
You took it.
This is some evil shit, bro. I've never been so flabbergasted in my life with everything going so perfectly.
It's the scribe.
These 4 people.
It's the OCD scribe.
Yeah, he's the guy who takes the notes. You got the guy who takes the notes instantly.
I did.
You got that motherfucker. He had no chance.
I know how to get in the head of someone with OCD.
And so they they leave with the rest of the party here.
The 4 guards left.
Yep. So all of your So the 8 of the guys that he's gathered up with him see Uprush, Drake, and Kidru out of the building. You guys are returned to your cart. Your cart is delivered onto the road here. You guys know that you'll have to find a way back in, but we will pick up at this place next session. You guys have Jean-Jacques on the inside. You have 2 people hidden invisibly inside of the office. And you have 3 that have to get back in some way, shape, or form. And with that, we'll end tonight's session.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, man, it was great. It was great, dude.